Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Sarah and this is Brian, and we are live today doing a couple different things actually. We are building the detective's office and we are building, or I'm kind of working on prepping for the Ghostbusters headquarters. So I'm not sure what the best angle is here. So, hey Allie, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Again, we've got our impromptu live session going on. But let me show you. Stop. Let me show you what we've got so far. We have the makings of the detective's office. So he started with bag 1, and I started with bag 2, and now we're on to bag 3. And then I also have that Ghostbusters used set that I bought, and I'm actually going to be starting by making a Mills plate for it today, because I need to, when we go to build it, we're going to build it on a Mills plate. So I've got a 32 and a 16 here, and I'm just going to join them together with the Mills. Ooh, you're getting into my space. Stop. It's my space. He's going to be a pain, I can tell. The table is, I know I did invite you. The table is small too. Table is small. Hey, Zix, how are you? How are you doing? I'm doing very well. We're here building today. So any day that we can sit and build and I guess chill and chat is a good day. What do you drop one?
Yes, too cramped.
Oh, yeah, we have a small table in a small space. We have to figure that out and kind of get a bigger area going. So are you guys building anything today? Are you working? What are you guys up to? So I'm building a Mills plate here, and I keep a whole box like this with all of my Mills making accessories. It's actually like a tray from
IKEA.
No, it's not from IKEA. It's from Target. But it's actually for using utensils, silverware, yeah. So it just helps separate the pieces I need for Mills. We're building the space shuttle. Cool. Is that the new Discovery one that just came out? That was a really fun one. Absolutely. We have that one done and on display over in the back there. We started that on a live stream. But...
Good morning, Tan Jam.
Oh, hi, Tan Jam. How are you? It was nice to see you. We're not really scheduling these things out. We're just trying to, kind of pop it in there when we can, just in case. Are y'all headed to the Lego store yet? He's working on the detective's office, and I'm trying to figure out a Mills plate for the Ghostbusters headquarters that I got in the mail the other day. So I know this one sits a little differently in terms of size, and I'll need more pieces. I'm still waiting on my probe. I saw you guys all got your probes, and I was hoping that I went to check my orders just to see. Maybe it was like out for delivery, but it's still in Illinois, so I guess I won't be getting mine today either. Oh, the cantina. Yeah, definitely for double points, for sure.
Yeah, lucky if you can find it. That's still a tough one to find.
Yeah, he said it's back in stock at his store. So that is cool. Did we buy something because of the double VIP at the Lego store? We actually didn't. We weren't sure if we could get to the store this time. So we actually purchased our double VIP items on Lego.com, and so I think that order is shipped. I hope it has. We have what did we get? Oh, we actually got sets for him. They're not really for me. They're for him. So
You got a set for yourself.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What one was that?
You said you wanted Barracuda Bay.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, so we got Stranger Things, and that's kind of more for him.
Definitely for me.
That's definitely for him. I'm not even doing this right because I'm talking. It's like, so during these building chats and stuff, he's building and I'm chatting because now I've done it all wrong. But so we got Stranger Things, we got the Batmobile, like the
Batwing.
the big Batmobile.
Yes.
And the
The
Batwing.
1989 Batmobile.
Okay, see, again, I don't know. And then Barracuda Bay, which I thought we should have. But he also built the 3-in-1 pirate ship already. We had pirate stuff when my son was little, so I kind of feel like it'd be good to have in the collection. I don't know exactly what I'll do with it, but for double VIP points, it's definitely worth getting those sets that you're not quite sure what you'll do with, but you know that you want them, kind of thing. So that's what we got for double. And the probe. So I managed, he managed to sneak out the probe on that horrible mess of the VIP probe thing. I was out walking the dog and he just kept on it till he got a code. I don't know. You managed to do it pretty well because a lot of people didn't. So then I also bought another corner garage because I'm doing as many of the rebrickable options with the corner garage as that I can possibly do. And I just saw there's a new one. There's a new cafe. So there's a pub, there's a cafe, there's a pharmacy, and there's a hospital that takes 2. So that's like 5 garages right there. And I have one extra already. I have another one on the way. I probably should order another one on double VIP, huh? It would just make sense since they're in stock. And that is the next one to retire. So I know that as we move closer towards fall, that's going to be a lot harder to get your hands on, I bet.
Double VIP points and a search for more money.
Let's see. Hey, Nerd Brick 101. Hey, Papa Bear. Tanja, I'm excited for y'all to build the HQ. The detail inside is unmatched. It's an amazing addition, and you got it for a great price. Yes, I'm still kind of getting over the fact that it's not new. I'm trying to move past that, Tanjam, because I know there's a lot of cool sets out there that it's just more reasonable to buy than used. So I'm hoping that the seller was really forthcoming with what it was missing. So I knew it was missing pieces. And I realized if you saw the video on it, I did get the wrong Slimer off of eBay. I got the Dimensions one. I wasn't looking carefully when I placed the order. So I need to go back and get the right Slimer. So I just kind of added to that bottom line right there. But I know there's like a hose piece that was missing. And I think said a one-way sign. But I didn't think they were crucial. So I was hoping that I'd be able to find them. But yeah, $500 for both that and the car, I think, is definitely overall a good deal. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get it all together. It's all in bags. I need to figure out how I want to sort it to rebuild it, kind of thing. So you guys tell me what you got for your double points for sure. It's always cool to see what themes other people are interested in. Let's see, Zigzags. By the way, Sarah, I really liked your last video with your dog on the snow. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, yeah, a lot of people like the dog. So maybe I need to do a YouTube channel about my dog. But yeah, that snow was crazy yesterday. Like we're in the New England, so you do get unexpected weather. But generally at this time of year, you're not getting that much to stay. So it was a crazy walk. And I actually took a little video clip of today's walk, which was like 100% different. Still snow on the ground. But I'll share that in my next video because she had fun playing with the ball. I don't know. I enjoy watching her play with the ball, so maybe you will too. Slimer is Slimer. Yeah, do you think so? I don't know I noticed the tongue is different. I didn't know if there was anything else specifically different with it. I'm not familiar with Dimensions, and we didn't purchase any of those when they came out. So I'm not really sure if there was that much of a difference. You'll have to let me know because I could save $12. Hopefully you don't have to order a sticker sheet like I did when I bought mine. I know, it was so funny. Well, it's not funny, but I remember you're like, this complete set now needs like a $50 sticker sheet. No, it looks like, were any of the stickers applied or no? Was it like totally stickerless? Because I can see that some of the stickers were applied. Let me see, I'm gonna grab the little, move Roxy. Roxy's in the way. Roxy's in the way. This has all like the, let's see. I saw, yeah, it's like Oh, it's badly applied though. Oh, there's like hair stuck in it. Lovely. All right, yeah. So like I've got some stickers, some badly applied stickers. This one's not too bad. I mean, I don't do an awesome job either. So, oh, there's the camera. I'm not like a master sticker, so I can't criticize anyone else. That's just me thinking I wish I had bought this new, but that's okay. So, but magical paths to fortune and power. So we got the little book in here. There is nothing inside it if there's supposed to be. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I did find some other sets I was looking at used and some smaller ones. So I don't know. They did tell me that Tully was not included. And of course, so I went out and bought another Tully, but then I got this and there is a Tully. So I'm a little frustrated by that because he was actually fairly expensive. And what I am noticing is that although I have all four of the guys here, I don't have, at least not in this bag, the guys for the car. So they came with their own minifigs too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this experience goes. It's kind of like a test run, but again, like I mentioned in the video, to buy both of those new is going to be over $1,000, and that's a lot of money. You know, I can easily buy a couple more sets alongside this one. I really want the Haunted Mansion, and you know, even used, that's like around $400. So crazy. Hey, Ricky Foo Fighter, what is your favorite all-time set? Thanks, guys. Keep up the great content. Favorite Lego set of all time. You have one? I'll make him talk.
Favorite all time, probably the new UCS Millennium Falcon. That's a really great set, fun. Got lots of different characters in it from 2 different movies. I'm also a history buff, so I had a lot of fun with the Coliseum as well.
There you have it. No, I guess for me, I really, I have a special place for my my alt build of the London Tower Bridge into a science museum. I think that's the first real set that I've been able to dive into. And it was just really an interesting experience building it because it required a lot of sorting and I like science, and it just feels like something that something special. But the Parisian restaurant would be my next favorite. I really love the detail on the inside of that. And to be very honest with you, I really like, and I'm going to show you, oh, the dog is sitting right next to me, and I got to keep moving her to get up. I really like these old sets. I love the new stuff, and we had tons of new stuff, but I really love these older houses. The detail is so minimal. There's like nothing inside this except for like a pair, like a little ladderish type set of stairs going up to a loft. But I don't know, there's something about it. I don't know. There's definitely something about it. I've actually gotten a lot of sets in lately that I had wanted when my son was little, but we just weren't able to afford sets for everyone. So I am really excited to actually build some of those. And my favorite are actually these little houses. I think the modulars are beautiful and I love them, but there's something about these houses that I'm really loving right now. So I don't think I have a favorite set of all time yet because I don't think I've built enough of them. I can definitely tell you that I'm really excited to have the ones that I have, like the old fishing store and the tree house behind me. But I have a special fondness for the apple tree house now. And I actually have another one coming. I got a killer deal on another new set of this because this has an alternate build for an A-frame house, and that's what we live in. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm thinking that the Ghostbusters set is going to be right up there because it's probably my almost #1 favorite movie. I don't know what my #1 favorite movie is, but I think this is really close, so maybe it is. I'm going to put this down. Maybe the dog is still in the way. So Let's see. What is everyone up to today? The Slimer torso available on Bricklink from UK for $6 US. Yeah, I'll see. Should I
That's
get
going
the
to be
real?
some crazy shipping with Brexit.
Should I get the real Slimer?
Does it matter to you?
I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I'm still trying to move past the fact that this isn't a new set. I think people can tell that. I wouldn't think you'd need a new Slimer. Only the print is different. Okay, so I think that's fine. This is going to go in the city. Actually, I have a really special plan for this come Halloween time. So I want to make something really cool for the city. I've had annoying experiences buying used, but nothing terrible. All things considered, definitely still worth the savings from buying new in box. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. Yes. I know there's a few big sets that I want, and I know that buying them new, I don't think the value is going to be there because I don't think, and I think practically, I think in terms of if I ever want to sell this one day, what am I going to get back from it? And buying a set new for say $2,500, as soon as it's not new anymore, used is. It's going to be a hard sell used for $2,500. But if I buy a used one, say at $1,000, and maybe y'all know which set I'm talking about here, I can probably, if I keep it nice, I can resell it for $1,000. So I can enjoy it and have it in the city and pass it on when the time is right. Hey, Peter Nike, how you doing? Nice, great choices. I really want the Tower Bridge set. Yeah, Ricky from Fire, the Tower Bridge set is cool. You can get that for an okay price. I ended up buying mine used because I was just turning it into something else, so I didn't feel like I wanted to have that one or needed that one brand new. Though you need all the pieces to be there for sure. I didn't use all the pieces.
Yeah, we got quite a big bunch of bags.
But you still need specific pieces, and if they're not there, it's going to be tough for sure. Let's see. I just saw Journal of the Scots. Hey, how you doing? House looks great. Thanks. I love my house. I love my A-frame house. I've got to show you guys the great room that is almost finished in another video. The house used to have a pool just behind that staircase inside. It's kind of killing the house slowly, so we had to remove it. The older houses are cool. I love the simplicity of those. Yeah, exactly. There is really something very, very simple about them, and I like real estate a lot. So I think for me, all the different varieties of houses. Oh, I'll show you. Since you guys are here, let me show you what I just maybe. Oh, so I just got this one. Oh, sorry, flinging it around. 6754. So I think this one is gorgeous. It's actually fairly big. 976 pieces will give you kind of the same-ish size of the small portion of the bookshop. But I think that's cool. There's other options that you can build, but I'll build the front one. Yeah, I got that. I've ordered, I think I just placed an order. Wait, I don't think I did. I know I did. For 1,040 of these 4x4 plates there for my mill stuff for the residential area. And we have our IKEA tables hopefully still arriving on
22nd?
23rd?
23rd.
What is that? I don't know what that is, but that's soon. So
23rd would be a Monday?
ZNTV, hello guys, watching from the Philippines. Hey, how are you? I hope I said your name right. I'm not always the greatest with names. Yeah, shipping would suck. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I try when I'm on Bricklink to just narrow it down to US sellers. Already I struggle with some of the shipping charges that they charge. Hey, Frankie Wright, how you doing? I would use the one you have if you plan to display it at all. Yeah, you're right. I really should. It's fine. Like, there's so many other things to buy in the grand scheme of it. I don't know if it'll bug me. We'll see if it bugs me too much. I'm sure there's always a Slimer to buy. Let's see. Gio's reading channel. Hey, how are ya? Faith, Fathy, Rosalind. Hey guys, how are you? Let me know if I ever say your guys' names wrong. Try to, I don't know, phonetically spell it out for me, maybe, so I have a better chance. Rocky1790, currently at the Lego store, Kansas City, waiting for them to open. No blacksmith, so I'm going to buy another corner garage. Good move. I'm sorry there's no blacksmith. We have that in its box still, but yeah, but definitely go for the corner garage. I feel like when in doubt, go for the corner garage. And obviously the assembly square is always a good one to tuck away. Even a bookshop. I know the bookshop isn't like everyone's most popular, but there's a cool rebrickable for it too. I have an extra one waiting for that. Hey Torborg, how's it going? And see, everyone's ordering the corner garage. I think I have to go online. I feel like there's peer pressure here for me to go and get another one. Hey Brick Brain, how are you? So what I'm trying to do very slowly is build a Mills plate for the Ghostbusters headquarters. And for those of you who just are coming on, this is what we've been working on to put in the city. So obviously, most of you probably know this is the detective's office. And Brian did bag 1 to start. I did bags 2, and now he's on bags 3. We're working in a very small area here, so there's not a whole lot of room to, he's got the directions on his lap, and I'm just sitting here not doing much of anything. You just named 3 sets that I ordered today. Which 3 were those? Besides the corner garage. You already have 3 corner garage. Yep. It's I've got 1 built as a corner garage. I have 2 ready to be made into something else, and I think I want to buy 3 more. See, it seems like the corner of the garage was a really versatile one to turn into other rebrickable ones. I'm waiting for some good ones for the police station. I think the bookshop has a couple, but nothing where I'd want multiple bookshops. And Assembly Square has the music jazz one that we're going to do. I think that's pretty cool. And there's a lot, like, unfortunately, some of the retired ones have neat alternatives, but honestly, for the cost of them, unless you found a super deal, I don't think it's worth it. Already the Disney costume shop outbuild from the castle is definitely a pricey one at that rivals a nice retired set. Fun, very fun. We enjoyed doing that one. And I did change out I had put the little bullseye thing on the front. See, Brian, what I did? I put that big clock piece with the blue around it. I used that as the front instead of where Mickey's head would be, because I didn't have a Mickey, so I wanted to keep my Mickey intact. Ireland Pokemon. I started building a Lego city, but your city looks better than mine. Oh, it's just time. My city's tiny. It keeps moving around. You will get there in no time. The big thing about a city is just to, not worry about perfection, and just like, you don't want to let perfection get in the way of progress. And, that's, nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to look like anyone else's. It's your own. And I think the joy of city building is that it's an ongoing thing. It takes time. You switch it around, you replan, you rethink. And I think that's the thing about Lego that I like the most in terms of the city. I think with the sets, to me, they're kind of like a book. I read books really fast. He builds really fast. So for me, like, I buy a new book and I'm almost afraid to read it because then it will be done. And maybe that's why I have all of these in boxes, because I'm afraid of when it will be done and it won't be there anymore. Oh, corner garage, assembly square, bookshop, police station. Okay, so yep, it's a really great. Now I feel like I definitely should buy a police station, just to put one away. But I already bought I think I bought 2 or 3 sets this morning already, so I'm not sure. At the end of April, I'm gonna go back through and I'm going to tally up everything that I've spent for the month. I'm going to do a report on it because I have a feeling it's well over a couple $1,000s now. And I don't really realize it, you know, when you buy one set here, one set there, and then all of a sudden they just are like crazy. Let's see. Hey, Darla Bricks, how are you today? I'm Toadboard. I'm waiting for the police station alts as well. Yeah. Did I hear there's one? I kind of tried to search for it and I didn't see anything, but there's got to be some coming out. I feel like there's going to be, you know, but definitely the corner garage. People went all out on that one. Did you see Toadborg, the new cafe one? I think that's pretty new. I hadn't seen that before. Are you going to light your Lego City? Do you think? Yes. Actually, we have a couple. We have. I'd love to plug it in for you right now, but I absolutely can't. But I'll show you. Keep getting up and down here. So he's really good at putting in light kits, and he said he'd do it live. You don't want to watch me struggle. So we've got, so right now we have this one for the bookshop. We're actually trying out 3 different ones. So here's a Brixmax one. We've already put Brixmax in the Millennium Falcon and the corner garage, and he is very well versed in doing this. Does it very quickly, and I think. So far, this one is the best. We have the light tailing kit in the Parisian restaurant. We have the garage, I said, with the Brixmax, so the cat ate a piece of it, making that we need to either replace a piece or add in.
Get rid of the cat.
I'm going to get rid of the cat. No. Or use batteries. All I was going to say is use the batteries because we put a battery-powered one into.
We got a battery-powered cat.
God. All right. So the other one I got, this one is brick glue. I mean, the box difference is crazy. Like, this is heavy and this is not. So I'm a little worried if they just sent me a box or something in there. But these are all relatively the same price. So we just wanted to check out which one would be the best to go with in the long run. And I know there's one, like, there's another company, they're not on Amazon though, where you can take the levels off and keep the house still lit. And they're like twice the price. And so even though that's a cool feature, and some people said the light might be brighter, I'm not really sure if it's twice the price cool feature, because I asked a few people who've had cities for a while and even people who've done a little bit of lighting with cities, and they're like, I don't ever take off. I don't play with it. You know, once they're built, I'm not like removing and playing with it. So I'm like, ooh, I don't think that the double price would be worth it. But at any rate, we have them. So we have 2 buildings lit, and we want to make that a whole thing so we can figure out the best way to do it. And I think when we move our city into the big place, we're going to maybe drill some holes in the table so that we can go down through and then mount, I'm going to call them thingies for now. We're going to mount thingies to the underside of the table so that we can kind of make it like not a wired mess. And absolutely, when you do the mills route, you have more spaces for wires. And then I use 4x4 plates on the top for the mills, so wires can be tucked through. These wires are super thin, just how the cat chewed through it very quickly. But then you can feed wires down and through. So that's on the big list. Like I have plans, lots and lots of plans. Let's see. I'm missing everyone here. Okay, he recommended the clock as an alternative. Yeah. We're kind of looking around, looking at the pieces, and I think you said, Tanjam, to check out the clock part. So I threw that in there. Darla Bricks, I just bought another assembly square because I like the mock build of it. Yeah, you're going to build the music jazzy thing. Brian, just back there shaking his head. Love it. Yes, that's kind of that's how marriage works here. I have all the plans.
Only problem is now it's recorded.
Now it's recorded. Now other people know. Let's see. Toadboard, I keep track of my spending for every month to limit my spending. You know what? I should do that. I actually texted my accountant just to ask her if I was spending too much. She kind of keeps track of me. And she said I was good, so I'm going to keep going. It's kind of like, she said, oh no, you're fine. So I kind of gave you the green light to go on Bricklink and look for some houses I've been looking for. Let's see, there are 2 unrebrickable for the police station. One is a jewelry shop and hotel. I don't know if I've seen that. If you are so inclined, you could throw a link in here. I'd like to see that. I'm glad you're doing well, Darla. We are doing well too. We're just doing these live streams as sort of impromptu because we feel like life is so scattered and we don't always know if the time that we set is going to be the best time, because if something comes up with my son or our son, we want to go do that. Like they went out for muffins and things before this. We have game night tonight, board game night, so that we are with friends who have 2 kids my son's age, and we're trying to do things that are not video games. So we do board games. I know, bad mom. Mom's trying to get off the screens with everyone.
As mommy's on a screen.
As I'm on a screen right now. So that's it. I'm on a screen all the time, and I look forward to when I'm not on a screen. Granted, I'm not on a screen like this talking to people, but with my job, my website, I'm always on, something, checking email, sending files. I have people who work for me in different parts of the world. Like one of my assistants is in Australia, and her time zone is just different. So even though I'm technically done for the day, she's starting and has questions. So it makes it sort of except for when I sleep, I'm always at work. At some point, lighting is on my radar, said journalist Scott. Yeah, we definitely want to start right away, only because I felt like the bigger the city got, the more daunting it would be to tackle a project like that. And then all of a sudden you want them done right away, but you have, hundreds of dollars you need to invest. Same with the Mills plates. That's why I figured I'd just start tackling them right from the get-go. Brick Brain, I'll check back later. Have fun, everyone. Thanks. Yeah, definitely come back. We'll be here for a little bit. Probably not. We'll be here for a while. Brian is too funny. He doesn't have to say anything, and he's too funny. Isn't that great? He can gesture. It's those eyebrows.
It's the only hair I got. I got to make it work.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, I got the cursor right in the middle. Brick Loot Shop is by my house. You can basically do the same thing with generic lighting online from China. I bet there's lots of funky ways to do it. I do a lot better when I have a kit, even though I probably would screw this one up royally. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this box is so much lighter than this box. So I'm really curious to see the difference. We'll have to open them up together and kind of see what the difference is. I know that BricksMax gives you 2 ways to light up, right? You can do.
I think they all pretty much give you a electronic version and a battery version way to light it. So
okay. I know the light-tailing one
BricksMax also is a little bit more expensive too, because they do give you actual Lego bricks.
Oh, BricksMax does?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you do actually, because you're sort of retrofitting with bricks. You do get some Lego pieces in here, but that's cool. Maybe that's good to know. But it's not really a huge price difference. They're all relatively about the same, probably because they're all competing with each other. But certainly, if you're getting real Lego bricks instead of fake ones, then that would be worth it, right? Okay, Ricky Food Fighter. Anyway, I have to go, guys. I need to cook dinner. Take care and look forward to the next videos. All right, thanks. Have fun with dinner. He just marinated chicken for later. I'm not the cook. Tutu, I recommend Diagon Alley Harry Potter set. It looks great in my city. Oh, Ireland Pokemon. We have that one. We have it, and we have it built, but it's up in our house in Maine. We somehow have to get quite a few sets that we built up there on vacation back here, including all of the Winter Village sets, the haunted house with the drop ride, Diagon Alley. What else do we have up there?
Train.
Well, yeah, with the train with the winter sets. I brought home Sesame Street. We built the Minions. Oh, if I had one regret, it would be that. Luckily, it's not a big regret. But I think I'll give Minions to Owen. He really likes the Minions. Let's see, what else? I am on lunch, so I decided to stop in before class starts up again. Nice. I'm glad. Yeah, we're just doing it kind of whenever. So sometimes you'll catch it, sometimes you won't until I can get into a regular way of doing it. It just happens like that. Yeah, I don't know if I'll put it in the city. I don't know. I've seen all the new Harry Potter sets coming out, and I actually have a huge collection. Well, not a huge, but I have most of the 2018 to 2020 sets for Harry Potter that came out, and I'm honestly considering selling most of them. Not Diagon Alley. We'll keep that, and I have the books that I built, which I could take or leave. I do like the owl. I like the owl that with the wings, and
you're excited for the.
I would maybe get Fox, but I don't think I'm going to be buying any more Harry Potter, so I'm not sure. I love the movies for sure, but I don't know if I need them in Lego. Yeah. Is anyone else going to buy new Harry Potter? Are there ones that you're looking at? Yeah, I don't know. Just don't know. But tell me, if you're going to buy them, that's cool. Yeah, it's just city building is tough. I'm not sure where I want to go with it in terms of putting sets that are not. I don't want to say not real because none of it's real. But obviously Diagon Alley is a wizarding world, which is not real. But in the forest, I really do want to have a whole table devoted to the forest, like a big one. And then within that, hide the blacksmith and hide the Winnie the Pooh in amongst trees, so that they're there and represented, but at the same time, they're hidden. So that's kind of my thought on that, but we'll see, because clearly I can change my mind. But the one thing I wished about Diagon Alley is that they were closed in. Already pre-ordered from Target. What did you pre-order from? Oh, Darla, you pre-ordered the Harry Potter. Did you get it all? Like, I don't know. Does Target have everything available for pre-order? I know that they were doing. I saw, I think, the buildable people, that Hermione and Harry. So I'm debating on doing the inverted corner alternate for Assembly Square. The inverted corner alternate. What is that one? That's not the music then? Is that the? I'm 100% buying the buildable figures. Are you? Why? What makes you want them? I want to know. I want to buy set 3-7. Oh. My set that I want, I'm going to show you. I'm going to get up again. Is my phone dead though? Let's see. Because there is a buildable figure I want. Like, I love the idea of having a buildable figure. Yeah. And I think Kellyanne. Yep. So it's actually this guy. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's my emails, but this buildable figure here, I really want him. And then Trevor said that 3724 is a dragon, a buildable dragon. So now I need that. But I love the idea of a buildable figure, but I want it to be like a classic one. But they definitely look better than I imagined that they were going to look. It'd be cool to see just a technique to building a figure. I think that's kind of an appeal to that as well, because that's such a different kind of build. They definitely need to make more. Absolutely. So I think maybe that'll kick it off. I'd love to see more like this 3723. And yeah, Tanjam, I am super surprised too. They looked a lot better than I thought. Yes, the Star. I wouldn't want the Star Wars style buildable ones. I saw those, and I have Mickey and Minnie. I haven't built them yet, but they look super cute. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I can kind of be. I can decide very quickly that I need to go buy something. See how far I've gotten? I put some bricks on the corner there. Isn't that nice? That's the start of the mills. Like there's your most important connector pieces. So I've done that. And what are you on?
I'm on the second floor.
So
I'm working on that.
Look, there's a toilet in there. Oh, I can't. So he's working on the second floor. I don't know, you may have heard him say that. Oh, it's fun. Sometimes building Lego with your partner. But I would like to get this finished. So we're gonna put on a few more bricks here. I ordered 2,000 2x2 bricks and 1,000 plates just yesterday, so that I can make enough mills for at least the houses that I'm purchasing. I have all the mills materials for the modulars, but I did not have enough for I put this one too far. And then I'm actually going to, I don't know if I have enough of the dark blue gray to actually use dark blue gray as the base. I have a big bag full, but I think I have more of these than these. So I might actually have to, I might make it light blue gray in the end here on the top. But we'll see, I'll count them out after I have some green ones in there. And then I use the 4x6s for my road mills. So I have a lot of, I think a lot of these white bricks are from you, Brian, when you were little.
Probably.
Because they're a mess.
They were well used.
I know. So do I want to actually, what did we do with the assembly square? Did we actually put, how did we connect them? Right here. Did you put a 2x4?
I honestly don't remember.
Oh. No, I guess you don't have to. You can still, we'll see. I don't think you have to. This is the way the spacing works out, because I go every 2 studs with the 2x2s, and that does bridge the gap there. So oh, my hair is everywhere. So we will hopefully start sorting. I'm not sure how I want to sort. I mean, the guys sorted the pieces pretty well for the headquarters, but we'll just put them in our buckets like we do. You think? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't want to fish through the bags, I don't think, right? It's I don't know how big the set is, but it's a pretty substantial set. So Tangem, if you're still there, how did you place yours in the seat so that it opens? Do you have it openable with the surrounding, or do you just leave it shut for the most part? Because I'm not sure quite how I'm going to do that. I actually have plans for like a Halloween street that I want to do, where I have one side all haunted and kind of spooky, and then the other side be with all the white houses with from the early 2000s. I think that'd be a nice like contrast and be kind of fun, and then have kids trick-or-treating and ghosts and all that kind of stuff. All right, I'm off to Legos. All right, Tanjam, have a good time. We'll look forward to seeing the pictures later. And enjoy the Cantina purchasing experience. Darla Brick says, I need more space to build. I feel like that I am in a sandwich box when I come in the Lego room. I hear you.
Don't come join us then.
This is it right here. This is our Lego room. What you see is basically it for now. Though, granted, the goal has been, and all slow goal, but we're supposed to turn our garage that we do not use into a Lego room and really get it lit up, and it's going to look fantastic. I was actually just on eBay because, well, I'm always on eBay. I like to search different things, and I always find new stuff, but I think I've seen some store displays for sale, and I'm kind of curious. I want to buy a store display to put on display. And actually, I was thinking about getting one of the first like Lego sets that we did. Oh, there's a brick stuck inside this one. I'm really not sure how that one's going to come out. But the first set we really did with our son was the Arctic set. And right, we still have all of it, but it's just in bits and pieces. And there was actually an Arctic city display. And I feel like that would have a lot of memory to me in it and would look really cool. Because I don't see us ever having the time. I mean, I don't even have the time to do what I do here, let alone, fish through parts to build back up the Arctic stuff. And we had all the pieces except for one or two of the smaller vehicles, but it'd be really cool to have a display. I think he does too, Toadboard. I think I remember that. I don't know how you would really fit it in well with it being open, I guess, unless you had a spare. You just kept an open base plate on the side. Let's see. Hey, Brick Tube Dave. I think I'm saying that right. Hi. Sarah, you have a very creative imagination. Yes, it gets me in trouble all the time. Thank you, Darla. I am also like a squirrel, and I see shiny things, and I run. So I'm always coming up with ideas, and I generally need someone to help me execute them. And that's what I read a really great book. I don't remember the title. But it was kind of like if you own a small business, deciding whether you are a visionary or I want to say executionary, but then I think of an executionist, and that doesn't come out like the right word. But generally, in a small business, when you're getting started, you're kind of both. You're the person who has the vision, and then you are also the person that is the doer. But in order for a business to grow, or if you want your business to grow, you have to kind of decide which one you are, and you need to find someone to fulfill the other role. Generally, if you own your own business, you probably should be the visionary. Just saying. It's kind of hard to, I'm not going to get this brick out. It's hard to grow a business if you don't have big ideas or you can't see the picture beyond what's in front of you. And then in the same respect, if you're a visionary, you need to get out of the day-to-day stuff that a business needs to, just do to run so that you can see the bigger picture. So I feel like my mind is always churning with ideas. There's always things I want to do. Like we were just talking on our walk this morning, because that's where I have all my big ideas there.
She was talking. I was listening.
No, you were talking too. That's not nice. We want to just travel to Lego areas, go Disney Springs for the weekend and go to the Lego store there. What else? We're talking that maybe if we ever hit 100,000, that we would take you guys on a trip to, well, not take you actually, but go to vicariously go to Denmark to the Lego house and see all that kind of stuff. That would be really cool because we can get pretty reasonable flights pretty quick around here, to Chicago and to Baltimore, and just see what's up with Lego. But more than that, I'd love to connect it to landmarks. We like food, so figuring out what's really cool in the area for food. So just make it something. I don't know, but so he's retiring in. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Okay, he's oops. In 18 or so months. And so we're hoping to just be able to do a lot more fun things. I already homeschool my kiddo, so we can travel wherever we want. I think it'd be cool, like to go down to like Cape Canaveral and the Kennedy Space Center, all that kind of stuff. So we have big plans. I have big plans. I always have big plans, and I can always take my regular work with me wherever I go. So it doesn't really matter there. In fact, I have to. There's really no like vacation from it. I work most hours of the day. So I just talked a lot. So let me see what you guys have to say. Let's see. So Journalist Scott says, yeah, the cantina is high on my list, collecting tan bricks to complement. Yeah, we got that last October? That was kind of cool. I think you left early, work early just to go get it, and I didn't even realize you'd gone to the store. And Toborg says, you just did a pick-a-brick order for a lot of masonry bricks. Cool. I love those bricks. I think they're so neat. I just love the detail. Anytime I come across them, I try to grab them. Hey, Victor Ty, what is your full-time job? I run a website called littlebinsforlittlehands.com. I started it, I think we had our 8-year anniversary. So basically, it's a blog. I guess it's the YouTube equivalent, just in website form. And we share science, STEM, art, and sensory play activities, mostly for parents and teachers to do with kiddos at home or in the classroom. Maybe like preschool through, I don't know, like even 5th grade with my son. He still could, really get into any of them. I also have a new website now called Little Bins Bricks, which is kind of a shoot off of that, like a sister website, which is for Lego activities to do with kids, like challenges and STEM things and art. And that had always been on the other website, but we just moved it to its own location so that it made more sense. So that is what I do. And I basically do it all day long. Excuse me. But it's fun. It really has taken off, and it's kind of become a lifestyle that I get to stay home. I can do it from home. Like if we go to Disney World on vacation, though, I do have to take it with me. And as I have customer service, I also sell PDF files of activities. So if people don't just want to wade through a website and all the ads associated with it, they can purchase all the instructions and pictures, like that. So that is what I do. It's my full-time job. And some weeks it's very full-time. In the beginning, I probably put way more than full-time hours in, but slowly I've been able to hire out people that have more of an expertise in certain things than I do. Like if you look on the website, you'll see videos of people making Play-Doh and things. Those are not my hands. I don't have nails. My lady that does all my videos for the last 3 years has colored nails. Well, I need to go walk my dog. Bricktube Dave, sounds good. Dogs,
we understand that.
Yes, dogs need walks. We hope we'll see you again. Tan masonry or gray is the question for Toadborg. Darla says, yes, that's what I want to do. Visit Denmark and other places. Yeah, Denmark looks like it'd be so cool. And I'd love to get to Australia, Darla. I'm dying to see koalas and kangaroos. And I know there's Lego over there too. So I feel like I could combine it all. My husband retired November of last year, 32 years with Chicago Transit Authority. And we just enjoying life. In June, we will be in Texas. Cool. I'm traveling to visit my husband's family in Oklahoma. My job is a pharmacy technician, but due to the pandemic, I work from home. Awesome. I need a drink. Hold on. I have something in my throat. Okay, so are you staying in Texas all summer, or are you just visiting? So is there any good places for Lego in Chicago? So we were just talking about maybe going there. So that would be cool. Maybe some Chicago deep dish pizza, even though I don't eat carbs, so I guess I can just sit there and watch them. But that's another story. All right, so I did get somewhere. Look at that. I have put on all the pieces for my Mills plate. If you're ever wondering how high it takes me so long, it's been 55 minutes of building this. And you're doing pretty good, though.
Yeah, moving along.
I love these masonry bricks, right? These are the ones that we're talking about. They have long ones, too. I like these a lot. I think they make a building look so cool. All right, so now my goal is to actually cover this all with 4x4 plates. And I'm going to see if in my bag here, I actually have 64 before I go and attach the ones that I can see offhand. Oh, no, I need more than 64.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I bet you I don't, now that you said that. I'm hoping now that, all right, let's count. Bummer. I tried to keep all the mills for the modulars the same as the base plate they came with. I did just order some extras, though, just to have of the light gray. And somehow I have dark gray in here, but I'm not 100% sure why I have them in here, what they were for, or how many I might actually have. I did just get 4 boxes of roads in the mail, so I'm really excited. Someone in the last live stream I did wanted to see how I made the 4-way intersection. And to do a 4-way intersection, you do need 4 boxes of roads. But fortunately, that's also like 8 straight roads as well. So you're not wasting. You probably don't need a 4-way intersection, all that often. I'm not going to have enough. I can kind of tell here. I don't know where the red ones came from. I probably bought a few extra. I heard a piece go.
Yep. I knocked it off.
Wait, can you see it?
Yep.
Do I need to reach it? Can you
Nope.
reach it? Okay. The Palace Cinema is on a red base plate. So I did get 4x4 reds to keep it like that. And as you can see, the detective's office, the base plate for that is brown. So we did get brown. That will make things a little bit more expensive, granted, if you want the specialty colors. But there are a couple sellers on Bricklink who have quite a good stock of plates. His prices did go up since the last time I purchased, though, which was a bummer. Not by a whole lot. Like, I had to pay $10 extra for the same amount, but he definitely has something like 30,000 green 4x4s. So he's basically the one to go to. I don't think he sells much of anything else, though. He just somehow has the market on these little plates. But I guess for people who make mills, it's necessary. I was actually surprised. I usually can get yellow 2x2 bricks for about 2 cents, and I actually had to pay 4 cents a brick this time around, and they're purple. That was the cheapest brick. So it's definitely a fluctuating thing. I can make a nose plate for as little as $4, or it can cost as much as $7. Oh, I don't think this is looking good. I think that's it. All right, let's see.
Oh, my.
I know. I might have to. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 37. I don't even know why I would have 37 of these. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there are 4 to 5 Lego stores. South suburbs have brick. Oh, yeah. See, we want to go where there's bricks and minifig stores, too. Like, I really want to see some of those. I also want to go down to that one in Georgia. What's that YouTube channel that massive, tour is on of that store? The Brick Vault? Maybe,
yeah.
That's the one where the vault doors open. They have they use microphones when they talk, right? Like they hold the microphone.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'd love to go there. I'd love to just go around and see some different cool stores. Like, I just want to go to my same Lego store all the time. Because it's small. No, just visiting. Well, the pandemic has limited a lot of things. Yeah, it definitely has. So Lego is open in downtown Chicago, but it's all limited. I ordered since the. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, we definitely won't be able to do anything for quite a while and have fun at it, in terms of traveling around. Some also opened a brick museum in Chicago and Woodfield Mall. Cool. That's something to look into. We're in Massachusetts, so in Boston has the Discovery Center, or it's not a Lego land, but it's a Discovery place, and they have it's cool. It has a ride inside, a couple rides inside. It has the 4D theater. Of course, it's not open right now, though. Like, the place is open, but it's so limited. I'm not sure why we'd want to even go. And usually they have like a designer there, workshop, and they will do like a mini build class kind of thing. It's cool. We went when he was younger. You're in the Northern Birds of Chicago, Journal of the Scots. Cool. Well, when we get to that point, Oldberg says, I got Mason, tan, light blue gray, dark tan, medium nougat, and dark blue gray. I got 150 of each. Cool. I think I got to do that too. That's a nice order, Toadberg. Hey, Brick Talk. How you doing? How's school going for you? Beyond the Bricks. Yes. Oh, it's brick vault. I just keep thinking of those vault doors that open. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about there? The nearest Lego store to me is Mall of America, 3 hours away. Closest bricks and minifigures type store is 3 hours away in Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, that's too bad, Toadborg. So you really gotta take a road trip kind of thing to go to a Lego store, huh? I've been wanting to hit bricks and minifigs. The stores like Brick Loot and others haven't been great. Yeah, we have is that what we have? Is that what Bricks and Minifigs store in Connecticut? Like, I looked up, I know there's like a chain, right? And I was like, there's got to be more around us. Bricks and Minifigs, yep. So we have one of those. And I looked up like the location map. And there's nothing, almost nothing in the Northeast except for this one. So we went because I thought, oh, this would be cool. And I was really disappointed. Like, it's not a far drive from us, and we can pair it with going to our Lego store as well. But I thought there'd be like so much more stuff. What did you think?
It was a little bare. I don't know if it was new or.
It's not new. I know that.
So
I don't know if like it was like pandemic hit, like everyone bought anything.
Everybody went and raided
everything. You couldn't sift through bricks, of course, and the minifigs were all in like little plastic bubbles. But in terms of the sets they had available, there had almost no big sets. They were all little things that were kind of overpriced. Like, you could just buy it new for a few dollars more almost. I mean, it's got to be a hard business because you're taking in sets from people, so you're paying them, and then you've got to make a profit off of them. But no modulars, like none of these like Creator 3-in-1 houses. I think they had a couple bigger Friends sets. We got some base plates, a lot of minifigs. They did have those in cases, but I felt like the whole store was bare, and I don't know. Like, it definitely wouldn't be like, I wouldn't say, oh, hey, let's go check it out. I know like definitely there's some different YouTubers that have access to some cool stores where they go, and it's like something different every time, and it would be like worth it to just like decide after dinner to go to the store kind of thing. But nope. No, I don't know. We'll try again maybe and see if things have changed. But I've been wanting to hit Bricks and Minifigs, the store. Oh yeah, Brick Loot. I don't know this. I don't know a Brick Loot store, but is that the same Brick Loot that does those Brick Loot boxes and stuff with the non-Lego sets? They look super cute. But I wish they were Lego. It seems that you started Lego not a long time ago. What is your oldest Lego set? Any Lego from childhood? Yeah, I started Lego. I did not have childhood Lego. I think I had a box, but nothing specific. I was more of an arts and crafts and book kind of person. But when my son was 4, our son, we started with the Arctic City set, and we had some Duplo before that. Like he loved the Duplo construction set, but now he's 11, so that was quite a while ago. So we have the Arctic City and the mine. The mining, we have the Island Police Station, we have Ninja Turtles, we have Nexo Knights, we have some Ninjago. I think I sold off all the Chima. We have some old Star Wars, nothing big or exciting, but we definitely do have some ones from 5 years ago, probably. And then we inherited a lot of my nephew, who he's now 21. We inherited Lego from him. So we had a lot of the older Harry Potter pieces and minifigs, nothing complete. Some old pirate ships. Oh, my son loved the pirates, so we actually had pirates too. And at one point, Lego was actually sending me free stuff for my website. So we had some of that. I had some of the first Brickheads. I'm not sure where they are now. But we had the pirates. Oh, I might have given them away. Not good thinking there. So that's kind of where I started. And yes, we just decided we needed a hobby back in October because all I do is work, and I wanted something else to do at home. And he's always wanted Lego, more Lego, but just in different financial aspects of our life, it wasn't always possible to have some of the sets that he wanted. So, and then as a child, you had like the space.
Yes,
so
I had the old 80s space.
The old
sets.
80s space. And I think I shared a picture on the Discord server. I don't know where I dumped them in, but we actually have like some of the old space guys, and we have a lot of the old bricks and base plates and things. So we're kind of threw ourselves all into it at this point. So in terms of, I guess some of the space stuff would be our oldest, but I mean, I've purchased 2010 sets right now. That Apple Treehouse was from 2010. So that's probably, that answers your question at all, or if I just rambled on. I do that a lot too. Hey, random kid, how's it going? Sad I missed part of the stream. Oh, no worries. We'll get better at this. We'll get better at scheduling and things. I actually, noon Eastern time during the week is like one of the best times for me. So I'll have to see who's available at noon Eastern time. I think many stores are hurting for stock. Absolutely. I know ours fluctuates between hurting for stock and not. Definitely around Christmas, it was pretty sad. Like if you wanted Christmas gifts and things.
Yeah, it's tough right now. Lego can't even keep their website stocked. As soon as something gets released, it's gone in minutes.
Yeah, well, they also, the Lego website has a lot of issues. I'm sure we can all agree on. It's hard, like when you have that kind of influx of traffic all at once. I mean, I know I pay a hefty amount every month just to make sure the servers for my website stay up and running no matter what we had for surges. And last year, as soon as the pandemic hit, I had some giant surges just because kids were being sent home, parents didn't know what to do, teachers didn't have like curriculum in place for them. So I was just seeing a massive influx. I could have good 200,000 page views a day. And we had to upgrade my server to be able to handle that. So hopefully, as time goes on, I think there'll be some, I feel like there'll be some leveling out. I think that obviously a lot of people got into the hobby because of the pandemic and not having a whole lot of different things to do. So I think a lot of those people will have found a new hobby. Maybe they built a city and that's something they're just going to keep doing. They found something that they like. And then there might be a portion of people who it was good for that time. They like the Lego. They'll probably still do something with Lego. But as things get back to a new sense of normal, they may be going back out to do the things they used to do as well. So I don't know if we'll see an evening out in the next few years. I think we still have another good year to go, regardless. But it's just been crazy trying to order things. I think it's really increased FOMO for sure. I'm like, we have to be there on opening day. You have to take a day off on April 26th, I told him. we need to go. I want to get the probe droid because I didn't want to pre-order it. I wanted to go to the store, and I think the Adam West Batman,
The Batmobile
I
release.
feel like that's supposed to come out, but I'm not 100% sure. So, I moved the computer and I shouldn't have. Sorry, guys. Quick jolt there. Trying to do my best with my glasses. I also get to go to Target to get new glasses soon, so I can't wait to see the Lego there too. Yes, Brickloot does lights, subscription boxes. All their sets are double market pricing, so it's tough to buy from them. Yeah, I did have that light set. I'm just curious to see. I don't know if we'll end up using that one. So far, I know we lean towards the Bricks Max. And actually, I saw on the Facebook Marketplace, someone was selling 10 subscription boxes unopened from them for $100. And I almost wanted to do it as just do like an unboxing of them. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the best use of $100, right? Are you going to join a lug, maybe to try to use the lug bulk program? Probably not. Okay, General the Scouts, have a lovely day, and we will maybe see you soon. Do I want to join? I mean, I'd love to join a group with people just to have fun. Do I want to be a part of the Lego Ambassador Network, if that is maybe where the question is going? Probably not. I don't do well when I'm being told what to do by others. Liam, it's a phone call for you. Okay. I can hear. So sorry about the phone ringing. I don't want to turn it off until he picks it up on his phone. His phone and my phone ring together so I can see who's calling him, and I get all his text messages and things like that.
And he gets hers.
And again, he gets mine too. So then sometimes I'm like, oh no, I need to tell someone something, but I don't want him to read it. So it's kind of a double-edged sword that I haven't figured out yet. And really, we probably just need to go to the store and figure it out. But no, I will not. I mean, I think it's cool to be recognized by LAN. I think to say you were accepted sounds cool. But I don't know if I would even have time to devote to forums and things like that, because it's not just getting free Lego, which I don't need to get. And I want to do my channel like I want to do my channel, and I want to talk about things I want to talk about and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I definitely don't want. No, I never worked well for anyone else. I think I'll see. Before this, I was a personal trainer for about a decade. And then before that, I just had miscellaneous jobs. But in all those miscellaneous jobs, I was usually let go. It's not very good, is it? I mean, I wasn't.
We still love you, Mom.
I know. Just because I don't work well for other people. And generally, I
Does not play well with others.
I generally find better ways to do things than my managers would do them. And no one likes that, do they? And I don't like, and a lot of people who are in management, they get kind of comfortable where they are, and it's like, and then no one wants someone below them challenging anything. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, let's see.
I've gotten pretty good at saying, that's a great idea, sir. Wish I thought of it.
Yeah, he's in the Army. So there's definitely, yeah, like I'll be like, he'll come home and he'll tell me something and I'll be like, you want me to call them? I'm like, let me tell them. Oh, you need to push down that piece of the diner. Why is it off? To do, let's see.
ADHD.
Oh, I'm just looking over there.
Squirrel.
And the diner's not sitting right. Let's see. So I hope that that Rocky 1790 answered your question, or my answer was perfect. Hi, Genesec. How's it going? How are you doing today? Where are you from? What you building? Like the video. Thanks. Yes, everyone that's on, make sure you like it. We're trying to make Google, YouTube here, algorithm want to see us. I see Brian shaking his head. That's what he does a lot to me, but he loves me. Sarah, who's more of a Lego fan, you or your husband? So we both have an interesting. I think so. Yeah, because that's why we're sitting here together. We both have different things we really like about Lego. He'll build anything. Like, he just likes the building. He will be happy to unbuild, rebuild. Me, I love the hunt. It's my favorite thing. Like, buying new sets, they're already in the store. Well, that's kind of easy.
Get you a safari outfit.
I know, I should. You'll see me in the Lego stores wearing a safari hat, my binoculars.
So we're gonna make this happen.
So I love finding old sets. I really like retired Lego. And I'm a little more particular, I think, in the themes that I like in terms of just the buildings or the, I won't say vintage, because I'm not talking about going that far back, but just like the last 10 years, there have been some great buildings and houses that have come out, and I like minifigs. But he likes he'll build Star Wars, he'll build Batman. You give him something to build and he'll build it. You know, like I said, the Stranger Things we have coming for the VIP promo. Not my thing at all. I do not like the show, but it's kind of his thing. So, you know, we both have different aspects to it. And I'm more of the city planner and designer. He's sort of my little city worker. But he likes
indentured servant.
Oh, let's move on. Oh, and Darla says, excellent parenting. I try so much. He's a very good kid, though. Makes it kind of easy. Oh, look, George Lucas has joined us. Hi, George.
Hi, George.
Love your movies. The company called Nivea. They make terrible yogurt. Okay. Sounds good. I don't eat yogurt, so I definitely won't eat Nivea yogurt. Venator Bricks. Hey, how's it going? Love your channel and your videos are fun to watch. I try to make them fun. I try for sure. My video skills are working on it. It's a work in progress. Rocky1790 says, I was an ambassador for a lug, and the ambassador program is terrible, but being part of a lug is cool. Yeah, I feel like that's what, I think it'd be fun to be a part of something with someone else. And maybe when our garage redesign is done and we have a real space and the pandemic is less, I'd love to do something more community focused. I thought they made zigzags. Yeah, I know. I thought they made hand cream. I can imagine the yogurt. Well, I guess it's all the same consistency, right? Hey, Linda Taylor, the problem with Lego is that they're super popular around the world and have a tremendous amount of internet traffic on their site. They have become almost too popular. LOL, love your channel. Yeah, absolutely, Linda. And no matter how much they kind of screw up things, like the probe, if people are still going to buy them. It's a double-edged sword there. We need them. They need us. They don't need us probably as much as we need them, though, I'm gathering. But yeah, I definitely still don't know why they don't. I mean, the internet is a big deal these days. I feel like they should have they should just be up on it. I mean, we had this I couldn't even use PayPal. When I did finally place an order and I put my probe promo in and I put the garage in and I went to check out, I usually pay through PayPal. I could not do that. I got an error message and it was the same error from the January 1st releases. And then when I went, so then it's fine, I can use my credit card. I went through with that and then there's an error at the end. So it processed, boom, error. So, but the bank had authorized it. So it went through, but it wasn't registering, which I imagine a lot of people probably double ordered that day. I actually talked to someone who did. They thought the order hadn't gone through, so they replaced it. And then the bank was holding 2 of those amounts. So definitely probably a frustrating day for everyone all around. I mean, the customer service people, they're doing their best, right? Like, you can't get after them. They aren't making the rules. They aren't controlling the servers. They are a lower person on the totem pole, and but they're the ones that take the brunt of people being mad. So I always try not to be mad. Like, they would really like it if if we got what we wanted to get,
Takes it
right?
out on me instead.
All right, moving on. Hey, Trevor, how you doing? And Trevor says hi to Brian too.
Oh, hi, Trevor.
Oh, and Kellyanne's on too. Hi guys. Kellyanne, how is the old fishing store going? Are you building it right now? Simon, hey Simon, the hunt for retired Lego at the right price is such fun, but just leads to more sets. Oh gosh, yes, I love the hunt, and it does lead to more sets. And then I search more sets, and it is horrible. I think I have a Bricklink cart because I go between Bricklink and eBay for best prices, and I think I just totaled it out at like $1,000 for like 8-ish things. I don't know. It looks better when I buy them individually. I didn't like seeing the number all together. I'll buy them individually and I'll feel better. Let's see. Papa's Bricks. Hi, y'all. Can't stay. Just popped to say hi. Getting ready for granddaughter's birthday party. Awesome. I hope she has a great birthday. Wish her a happy birthday from us people. She has no clue. But I hope it's fun. Genesex says, love Lego. Yeah, I think pretty much everyone on here does. All right, Rocky 1790. Have a good rest of your day. Sarah, your Mills plate is not progressing. No, no, it's not. I don't have enough dark blue gray, so we're going to scratch that idea. It will be done. Maybe. Oh, yes, started this morning on bag 6 now. Great build. Yes, Kellyanne. Oh, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that, too. I need to, is it on, so it's on a tan Mills plate, so I need to order more tan. I need to order tan 4x4 tiles so I can make a Mills plate for it.
Are you excited for the Bricklink creator sets?
Oh, yeah.
The guy that did the village has a couple more sets that are very similar.
The village?
The fishing shop.
Oh, the old fishing store. Oh, yeah. Kellyanne, did you ever check that out? The Bricklink Designer project? That's really cool. There's a lot of neat modulars that might be considered for that. But it's so if you guys want to check it out, you can go over to Bricklink. And a lot of the ideas, things that were submitted but rejected, they're doing this new designer program. And they're going to, I don't know, you tell them, Brian.
So the Bricklink Designer program is for the Lego ideas. So those that got the 10,000 votes and that Lego decided not to go with, they're getting a second look at the Bricklink Designer program. So the designers have to go back in between now and I believe the 31st of end of next month to make the sets work for Lego distributions. The durability of the set, piece count of the set has to meet certain standards, and then it'll go into a funding stage. So they've got something like 30 sets in there now, and the first 13 to get approved and funded will get made and turned into real Lego sets that you can only get through the, Bricklink?
Yeah.
So you have to buy it through Bricklink, and you have to pre-order it.
Yeah. So it's not going to be available afterwards. So it's kind of like a Kickstarter thing in a way, except this is the only chance you're going to get. So, and they're only going to make so many as well.
I think it's you need 3,000 sets to get it fully funded and approved. And they'll max out, I think, at 5,000 sets. So there's not going to be a lot of these around.
But there's some really cool buildings, and there's a lot of neat ones that would go along with the old fishing store. So we are going to keep our eye on that closely because I saw at least 10 sets that I would jump on in a minute. So we are going to be reserving resources for that because I think those will also be highly collectible as well. So it's kind of neat. I like that there's so many different things going on with Lego between this idea here with the Bricklink and ideas, and then also with like Rebrickable and the alternate builds. I just think that mixes up Lego a little bit, makes it kind of fun. I don't know. That's me. Let's see. That was a lot of talking. Thanks, Genesex. It says, hey, great video. Kellyanne says, no, not yet. I will. We kind of gave you the rundown there. Linda says, I love Lego as well. The Lego product is awesome, and Lego customer service is the best. I can forgive Lego as well when things don't go perfect because of how much volume they have to deal with. Yeah, I mean, Linda, in the end, what's the point of getting upset? There are so many more things in life to get upset about or put that kind of energy in getting upset. So in the end, we love Lego and we want to have it, but it is not a necessity. It is a want. We don't need any of this. So yeah, I mean, just everyone needs a little grace and a little patience, and I think the world would be a better place with that. Oh, you think the fishing village sets got pulled due to some issue? JM14. Oh, we need to, I got it. We'll have to go in and look for some updates on that, because honestly, those were some of my favorite. I think there were like, there was like a good handful of ones. Oh, maybe they're too close. I don't know. We'll definitely check on that. Trevor says, my VIP probe arrived today. That is so awesome.
Congrats.
I saw your picture earlier, Trevor, and it made me, and then I think what TNJM said, his was out for delivery or something, and so it made me go look on my Lego account, and it's still, my order is still sitting in Illinois, where it originated from. I think it's moved. It moved from warehouse to shipped, but it did not get very far, and I ordered it that morning. Like we got the code like right around 9-ish. And then I ordered it maybe an hour or two later. So I don't know why mine is still chilling. Chilling with the garage. It's chilling like a villain out in Illinois.
Don't do that.
Stop. Okay. Moving on. Oh, let's see. Love Lego and video. We try to have some fun. We have fun together, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why we're still married.
It is. It is. We've been married for how long?
I don't know anymore.
This is so long. So long.
We're coming up on 20 soon.
Yep. Well, this will be 19 though, right? In October?
Yes, it will.
And then we were together for like 5 years before that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I've been with you for a really long time.
We're old.
We're old. We've done a lot of cool stuff together, though. I'll have to say that. I feel like we definitely made the most out of life. I would not change anything that we have done, because it all has led to where we are right now, which is building Lego. It is me putting 4x4.
Quite the romantic.
This is just another chapter in our story together. Let's see, how many people are still watching now? So, all right. Name is Johnny. Okay, hey Johnny, that's better. I probably say that a lot better than I'm trying to say the name I'm reading. Hey Mark, great set, guided at Bricks and Mini Pigs, complete with box and instructions for 300 in great shape. Great, which set? Are you talking about the detective's office that he's building? Because this is what I'm building. So yeah, so this is actually, for all those who've joined us, he's building the second floor of the detective's office. We did I'll show it off again. Here is the first floor, and he started with bags 1, and I finished with bags 2. Now he's doing bags 3. And what I'm actually doing is a Mills plate for the Ghostbusters headquarters that we just got. And I would have done it in dark blue gray, but I don't have enough because that is the original color of, you can see the base plate. This is the original color, and I try to keep it original, but you know what? I'm feeling like this was a used set, so we're just going to go with what we have. That's going to be the motto for this set.
She'll have me redo it off screen.
No, because I already have so many of these light blue gray ones. It would really be a shame to not use them if I have them. But like for my forest and my ocean, I'm going to actually want like greens and blues and tans. So I'll just save a few pennies using what I have right now. I missed out on the probe as well, which hurt because I love the real-life NASA space sets and have followed the space program since I was a kid. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry. That is a bummer. That would make me sad too. Because what does make me really sad, though, about it is that so many people have, they're just buying them to resell them and make some money. And then the people who want them because they mean something to them, can't get them. And I am definitely not as much of a space lover as you, but we do have all the NASA sets, and we got it to build it and, display it because I do enjoy space endeavors and checking out YouTube videos. And we do want to go down to Florida and check out that stuff with our son. So, that is a bummer. I hate when good people don't get things because greedy people want to make money off of them. But that is unfortunately just something that happens in the US. I'm sure it happens everywhere, but look at that. I am now making progress. All right, so now if only that Rocky 1790 were here, he would see that I have made progress. Awesome. Look at that. So this, for those of you who might not be aware, this is a Mills plate. I just got to make sure it's all pushed down nicely. And it is extremely sturdy. I don't know about this set in particular, but one that would be on just a 32. Like I could hold this, with the modular built, I could hold it by the corner and be able to just hold it. It's there's no give to this. Like I'm twisting this and it's not going anywhere. We do just want to make sure that these are pushed down really well. So this will start off our Ghostbusters journey into building our used set. Ooh, hi Cosmo Candy, how you doing? Yes, just like the flower bouquet set and the bonsai tree, I can't find them anywhere. Oh, yes. Our store has had the bonsai tree in and out, but not the bouquet. I neglected to pick up the bouquet on the first, and I have not seen it since at our store. Love the detective's office, Johnny. Yep. So, look at that. Is that all done?
I think so.
What are all these pieces?
Extras.
Extras?
That's a lot of extras.
Well, but they're like flowers. Why are there? Oh, from this part here. All right. So here is bags 3 of the detective's office, and there's you got your Ace Brickman, private detective, instead of Ace Ventura. And then inside, I don't want to. Is anything loose in there? So inside there, you've got. What'd you build? What's over here?
His detective's office.
Oh, he built a detective's office. And there are cool tiles, printed tiles, right? With the Lego News on there.
Yeah, he's got a map on his desk, some letters from mysterious places. He's got a
wanted.
Couple of a little secret in the wall too for you to discover.
What is that? What's the secret in the wall?
We've got like a little vault behind his painting.
Oh, behind his painting? Oh, this. Oh, like you can slide the painting out of the way and it reveals. Yeah, down in the first floor there's like secret entrances and things. Well, I like the bathroom. Isn't that cute?
She likes the bathroom.
I like the bathroom. Yeah, that's fun.
And it's got the little fire escape that functions and slides down there.
What?
You lift this up and the fire escape goes down.
Oh.
So that's a nice little feature.
So how does it?
You've got to push it back down and hold it.
Right. Oh, okay. So let me see if I can do that. Whoa.
Oh my God.
That would be so bad if I like broke it.
Brian, build back 3 again.
This is a live stream take 2. Oh my goodness. All right. So it just hooks up there. And then you put this little thing, and I'm there. My fingers were in the way. But anyway, it's like a secret escape. So there's lots of secrets in here. I want to research the story behind the, I don't know. I love how they all have their own little stories and things. And I think that I have these promo bags, and someone told me, I don't remember. I should have Googled it. Someone told me that this one here, sorry about the glare, is actually was a promo with it and is part of the story. So I'm not 100% sure though. But I see there is the same barrel over here with like treats and stuff. And on the back of the detective's office is actually, no, where'd it go? Wait, is it inside? Where is it?
I don't know. You built it. You tell me.
I thought there's like a barrel and I had to hide like these peppermints and cookies inside it. No, it wasn't in there because I built over here with bag 2. See, look, the Mills plate. I can just hold this with one. Isn't that cool? All right. Where did the barrel go?
Did the cat eat it?
No, I mean, I pushed it. It must be. That's so strange. It must be inside there. But not like inside the build. Like I put a barrel and I slid it sideways and I put like cookies and peppermints in it. So obviously there is a thief who's stealing treats here, I feel like. Is it? What? I don't know. I was building it in this set. I did just throw the policeman's hat in there because I was supposed to like put it in her hand. But I had already put all the things together and then I saw the cap, so I just chucked it in yeah, I don't know, Daddy. I'll have to look through. But I swear there was a barrel. I'm gonna find it now because I feel like it was really cute, but I guess it's one of those details that is like fun to build while you're building it, and then it's like never to be seen again. Oh, it is. Okay, so see right here.
It's under the stairs.
So under the stairs, you can see this barrel, the glare, this barrel right here has like treats in it, but then I built the stairs pretty much over it. So there are hidden desserts in the detective's office. Oh, I just shut I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take it out on you later.
Thanks. Natick has the bouquet. Oh, does it, Cosmo? I don't know if I want to go get it. I'll have to see. I feel like the bouquet reminds me of maybe my grandmother's house with the fake flowers that she'd have to dust. So I feel like it would be a very dusty Lego set in our house. This Nintendo build is very testing. Oh, yeah. Is that what you're doing now, Trevor? I asked him if he wanted that for double VIP points, and he said no, only if I wanted it. But I don't have any real connection to Nintendo. So what are the tricky parts about it?
They're getting a conveyor belt to move.
I know there was I watched I think Brickatech he did something where he had to go back and fix something as he had done a little something off. Did you buy the Mario guy too to go along with it? I feel like you almost kind of have to really get the full effect, but I wouldn't want to get any of the other Super Mario stuff. Thank you. I hate when people get a limited edition Lego set just to resell it, and folks like us who want it because it really means something personal to us get hurt. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm surprised Lego just didn't put it up for a pre-order and accept pre-orders for a certain amount of time and then build that many sets. It would probably take a little while longer to get to you, but I think that would help with the scalper issue.
Yeah, absolutely. And maybe going forward, they'll rethink some of this stuff. I mean, I wonder, do they usually do a lot of pre-orders? Because I know all the Star Wars pre-order stuff for the helmets and things. I mean, I guess that would really help them kind of maybe gauge their demand. I know there are people who they'll like to go get them on the day. You know, that's kind of part of it for them. Hey, Nerd Brick 101, how's it going? Left the detective's office. Looks like a great build. Can't wait till the day I can afford it. Yeah, it is super pricey. This is, I kind of range them, the modulars in tiers. Like, I feel like you can get the Parisian in the pet shop at still a reasonable price. Then you can get the Palace Cinema and the Grand Emporium at sort of like the next tier. And then I feel like the detective's office and the Brick Bank and possibly the Fire Brigade go into another tier. And then the Town Hall is a tier above that. And then you go into Cafe Corner and Green Grocer. The Town Hall is moving closer to Green Grocer for sure. But prices are just going up and up. I mean, I got these at a really good point. I mean, obviously I could have gotten them at a better point. But I think right now, a lot of the prices I paid for these new, I'm seeing people pay for them used. So I feel like investment-wise, I have a solid investment in them, even though they're used now since we've opened them. And I have like a whole, under there is just a whole row of modulars we have to get to. What's the number one item for the Lego Creator Flower Cart Polybag? I want it for my future state. Oh, what's the item number? Yes, so this is item number 40140, and I found this on eBay. I also have, since I got them out, this is 40108, which looks cute with the balloons. I'm sure these were all promos at some point that I now paid a decent amount for. I would say average price $15. And then, oh, there is another hot dog. I think I have another one somewhere. I don't know if it's under there though. No. There is so this is a hot dog cart, but there is another hot dog cart that I was just looking at today. Popcorn cart. Popcorn cart. There's still another. So, I'm sorry, I'll show you. 30356 is a hot dog cart, and I actually just saw another hot dog cart on eBay today, and I thought I had a hot dog cart, but I clearly have a different one. And then I thought this one was really cute. 30569 is a Lego stand. So of course your Lego City has to sell Lego. And then I have this popcorn cart. 30364. There's a couple more I've had my eye on. There's a fountain setup, which is a little bit more expensive. That's in the like $25 price range, but I might get that as well. So I thought these would be fun just to add to the city streets without me having to figure out, them for myself. The screen 1,000 one by one. Oh, wow. Oh, and they're tiles, right? So, and then you're kind of like trying to get them all like really evenly spaced. The detective's office was one of the cheapest modulars I bought. Yeah, Toberg, I remember you got a good deal on that. And Trevor says he picked up the Mario set as well. Good deal. Because you probably want him sitting on top, right? JM14, my cat thought the bouquet was a cat toy and soul petals and tried chewing on the leaves. Oh, mine would so do that, I bet. Anytime he brought me flowers, actually, those flowers are doing really good, aren't they? Mm-hmm. He brought me a dozen roses. I think they were a dozen.
I don't know. I can't count that high.
Like 2 weeks ago, and they're still on the table. But she was right after the petals and the leaves. You'll find like she will have pulled the flower out overnight and sort of dragged it around. So we don't tend to do a whole lot with Polly. Polly. Her name, no, with flowers. Her name is not Polly, and I meant to say flowers, but I was still reading Linda's thing
Not
about
sure if we have a cat or a bird any longer.
Oh, let's see. Frankie's back. Papa's Bricks. I was getting a haircut. Had you playing the stream while getting hair. Oh, nice, good. Help me with those watch hours. Take me to your granddaughter's birthday party too. Just have it playing in your pocket. I don't know. I bought the detective's office cheaper than the Palace Cinema. Nice. Wyatt, hello. How are you? My most expensive modular was a Town Hall, $500 new. I remember you told me that, Cosmo, and I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you're lucky to get that used right now. So you can see, yours is, you paid $500 for it. You bought it. Your city enjoys it. Should you ever want to sell it in the future, the investment is there. Like, you'll absolutely get your money back. So I got this awesome milk plate. I wonder what the value on this is. It is 7 cents a 4x4 plate, about 2 cents a brick on the 2x2s. I think the Technic bricks are 6 cents, and 2x3s generally are still in that 2 cent, 3 cent price. So that is the value on that. I think the detective's office cost me $385 new, and the brick bank cost me $415, and that was kind of funny. I bought them on eBay, and it turned out the seller messaged me, and I didn't even realize it was the same seller, but I saw the prices pop up, and he's like, I just lived the next town over. Do you want me to drop them off, and I don't need to charge you shipping? And I was like, well, yeah, sure. So yeah, he drove his white Tesla over.
Yep.
Dropped them off. So that was pretty cool. And then, the only ones I don't have are the Green Grocer and the Cafe Corner, which I don't know. I'll see how I feel about building this used set. I got to figure out what to do with it and see how much I like used sets. But I definitely have a lot of houses to build first. Let's see. Since you started talking to Kellyanne, I've never seen so many Lego sets being delivered to my front door. Oh, well, you're very welcome. I do love to scout out the old stuff. So let's see. I did buy, I think that I purchased, I'm still waiting for the Bricklink invoice to come through, the 4886 designer. What is that? I always forget the name of that. But I did buy that house, and there was another one. Gosh, I can't even remember now. I know she and I both want the same 31012. I want to find that at a better price. Like 140 is average, and I really don't want to pay that. But at the same time, that was the exact house. I think, these things were like $50-$60 new, right? Like, that's the hard part. And I saw that house when my son was little. He wasn't into houses. He was into construction and all that kind of stuff. And at the time, we just couldn't afford to just buy a house set for whatever. So I never got it, but I always looked at that one because at that time, I really wanted to live in that house. Like, I wanted my house to look like that. So I'm really excited to get that one. And I know I can get it at any time, really. I don't want to buy a used one because it's white. But yeah, I'm probably not a really good influence. Linda says there are some great poly bags for the city, Sarah. I have one of the hot dog cart and 3 of the popcorn cart. So yeah, do you have this hot dog cart? I really want to find. I put it in my watch bag, so I'm gonna look. Because I have so many saved searches on eBay. Like, I have a saved search that is a Lego promo. Let's see if I can get it to come up. I've got lots and lots of good stuff in here. I'm sure, Trevor, that I can find even more good stuff for Kellyanne. I have no doubt about that. But you're the one that told me about 3724, the Green Dragon, so.
Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah. Those are few and far between. He'll have to be used for sure. Oh, and I found a good price for 494, the model townhouse, but it is used. And I put an offer in on eBay because I don't know if I really want to pay like $330 for that one. It just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if the value is in there. It's a little harder when they are Oh, I don't know if the house has retained quite the demand that the modulars have. All right, I'm going to find it here. Okay, so this hot dog cart is different. So this hot dog cart is 40078. There is a girl with a bike in it. Is that not? That's not the one I have, right? No. So this guy has a chef, and this one is. Oh, I'm trying to find a better picture of it here. Come on. This guy, there's a guy selling hot dogs, a girl, and a bike. So there is different. So I am watching it. So we'll have to see. And there was one other I thought was cool that I saved this morning. I don't know if I'm gonna. This was just thinking of little things to put in the city. I mean, I don't know. I have fun. I do have fun searching for these things, and yeah. How you doing over there?
In the final bag.
Do you want me to move my Mills plate out of the way?
You're fine.
Do you want me to help you sort?
I'll sit here huddled in my little tiny corner that you've mashed me into.
I can sort. Do you guys like to sort out the bags when you open them? I did it yesterday with the when I opened up bags too. Because with these older sets, you open up a whole chunk of bags. You know, like instead of there being 13 bags in the set, you've got like groups, only 4 groups, but they're much bigger. So I took some time and I sorted out things, but I'm not sure if I'll annoy him too much by sorting things that. Definitely when you do the rebrickable ones, you got to give it some sort of sort. Just so you can find anything to get started. And those definitely take a lot longer. I wonder what these are for. They're kind of a funky piece. Do you guys have any other hobbies? Well, we like to take long walks on the beach.
We take long dog walks.
No, this is kind of it for me because my time is super limited. So I don't.
Your work is your hobby. My
work is my hobby, and sometimes I even feel guilty doing anything with Lego because I feel like I should be working. And we don't have hobbies like outside of the house. When we were younger, we did like rock climbing and rock gyms kind of thing. I was a personal trainer for a really long time, so I spent countless hours at the gym, to which now I don't go at all. I used it all up way back then. Used it all. He plays things.
Tabletop war games.
And he paints the miniatures that go with them. And then he meets up with a group of people that they play this, or they can do it online when like COVID hit and stuff. So I think that's. But we like to go to the beach.
Yes. You get antsy when we're
too
long away from the ocean.
We have a house way up in northern Maine, almost at the Canadian border. It's about 40 minutes shy of the Canadian border. We actually take a ride and wave to Canada and have breakfast and walk on a beach where there's tons of sea glass. And we bought the house like 4 years ago. And we go up like every few weeks. It's like a 7-hour drive though. It is long. But I love it. Like, I guess that would be my hobby is looking out at the beach. So next time we're there, I'll give everyone a little tour of what it looks like up there, because there's not a lot of people. There are no tourist attractions. There's a few restaurants, seafood, a lot of lobster. You can get, cheap lobster. There's nothing. Like, there are no mini golf courses. There are there are a lot of dollar stores, so people, like in one small town, It doesn't even have a stoplight. There's Family Dollar, Dollar Days, and one more. And so they love their dollar stores. But otherwise, no, there's nothing else. If you want anything, you order from Amazon, and it does not.
It gets there when it gets there.
It gets there when it gets there. You can go to a Walmart that is about 45 minutes away, or you can go to a Target that's like an hour and 15 minutes away. So you don't need much, like you don't just say, "Ooh, I'm going to go to Target and see what's around," because that would be a big time commitment. There are like some lumber hardware stores where you can get all like I love the hardware store, like the Ace or the Rockies or whatever you call it. You can get clothing, you can get food, you can get pots and pans, you can get boots, you can get tools, you can get Christmas decorations, stuffed animals. I don't know, you name it. Like it's one of those places that you see in the movies where, that one store has like everything you need. So I guess Cosmo, no, there's not any real hobbies other than this, which is probably good. I don't have any other money to give out. Trevor says just a big mess of bricks. Yeah, you don't sort them. Yeah, I do better when I at least give it a mild sort. I try to get to some of the big stuff out of the way. I don't think I could afford another hobby. Right, exactly. I have found the one that I will stick with, and I don't have to. I don't have to leave my house even for it. So even better. I am an extremely introverted person, even though I talk a lot. But I don't like to leave the house a lot. Like I love my home. I love being in my home. I don't need to go out there. I can have groceries delivered. I take my dog for a walk every day, but that is it. Like I almost never have to put gas in my car. A lot of times I'll forget that I've needed to fill up because it's been weeks since I've had to put gas in. But once in a while we go to the Lego store. Let's see. It says, I live in Maine. Awesome. Well, we love Maine. We love Maine. Maybe one day we'll retire up there. Actually, today, we don't have internet up there. So we use our phone's hotspots, which works okay. But I think today they're going in. They had to actually get permits to put in the lines to get to our house. The top part of our street, actually right to our neighbor, they were able to put the lines in, no problem. And then we called and we're like, we'd like to have your internet spectrum, I guess. It's what we have here. And I was like, and they're like, well, there's no lines. And I'm like, can you put some in? I mean, how does that work? Can we request it? Do we need to pay for it? I mean, because I have to go up there and work and my son has to do school and I like to do this as well. And they're like, oh, we'll put them in when we're ready. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Here we are 3 years later.
So it has now taken 3 years. We've called multiple times and they'll be like, oh, we'll put them in when we're ready. I'm like, okay. So today our neighbor is supposed to be letting them into our house to hook it up. I don't know how that will go. I'm hoping that when we go up there in a few weeks, we will have internet because it's very tough. The hotspots work, but sometimes they're just not strong enough. Say if we want to stream a movie to the TV, it keeps pausing. Like the circle goes around and then the picture comes on and then the circle. And
then the 11-year-old's patience dwindles.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So, yeah. So I think... oh, I'm sorry. See, I started sorting pieces and I started connecting them, so maybe that's not the best thing to do. Everyone builds their own way. I did the most I was going to do today, unfortunately, but I couldn't. No, I have to figure out what I want to do with the directions, though, for the headquarters. Do we want to? I guess I just pull them up on like the iPad or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we can build like that.
Sure.
And so I'm guessing I won't have it close. I don't know how we'll put it in the city. Like I said, I wanted to make a table just dedicated to Halloween. So I was thinking I have the haunted house ride. I want to get that Monster Fighter mansion and then I will have this, and maybe a graveyard. So I'm guessing my tables would accommodate 4. The table size IKEA has available now is a 23 by, that's a tough size. It's 23 by 39. So you actually need to do 3 of them to get like a better base plate table size, which is kind of annoying. They have a newish model. I think someone was telling me that they're replacing the Linmon with a newer model, but I looked at that table size, and that one isn't going to help us either in terms of Lego. I don't know. I'm sure like IKEA is not doing those tables for us. But there is a couple others. There's the Girton tabletop, which is like a pretty wood one that I like, and that's actually a good size, but it's $100 a top. So I'm not 100% sure that's what I want to go with either. So it's tough to take one table now and turn that into anything, because I really need to get 3 base plates wide, not 2. So you have to add more tables. But considering the tables were like $24 each, we're going to just play around and see what happens. And if we want to make our own, we will. But I actually have this that I have not opened since January. These are all the CMS, the 2021 CMS, Series 21. So I'm going to make these. I feel like that would be fun. I've been putting this off for a while just because. So I could actually do this and talk, maybe. Maybe. So I can feel my son coming down the stairs. When he cops down the stairs, you can feel the house shake.
Say we do to your mom.
Thanks, buddy. Are you gonna eat lunch now?
Yeah.
Do you need help with the roll?
I'll eat lunch a bit later.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey, that's Liam.
Hey, I'm in some of the earlier videos.
Yeah, you are. Okay. What you gonna do?
Do you have any potatoes?
Do you have any what?
SpaghettiOs.
No. Why don't you go outside?
Okay. I'll have lunch back here.
All right, sounds good. If you want to roll, though, I need to cut it. All right, so how many of you got these, the CMF, the 21 series here? I ordered these off of eBay because I didn't want to sort through the packs. And at the time of January 1st, the Lego store was not allowing you to feel the packs, and you could only buy 3. So that seems like a waste of money to, I don't want to guess, and I don't need extras for any reason.
You don't need much of an excuse not to go to a store.
No, but it was just easier. Like with the Looney Tunes, I'll probably do this too, and just grab a set of them off of eBay. Let someone else do the work. Oh, everyone's saying hi. Yeah, he's scooted outside. He's the kind of kid who goes inside and outside all day long. And he have woods behind the house. He's got like forts and hills and trees he kind of lives in. Let's see.
We don't give him a bed to sleep in.
He's got a bed. He's got a bed. But he just likes to be out in the woods. Like, he doesn't care about the backyard. Like, we could, he likes the woods. I don't know why. He just likes, of course, we have a lot of ticks too, which isn't great. Let's see. Papa Bear. I had to step away for a while. Back now, finishing my speeder build. Cool. Thanks for coming back. Everyone's saying, hey, buddy, to Liam. So your son likes more video games than Lego. Yeah, unfortunately, he does. He does. He actually has Minecraft Lego upstairs. He has a table like this with a Minecraft world on it, and he likes to do his own mocks and things. He doesn't like follow. He's kind of like me. He doesn't like following rules. He's a good kid though. Like, it's not like he doesn't like following rules like that, but just in terms of like being told how to build something, he'd rather just come up with his own thing, which is fine. But no, like, it is, I'll have to say it's kind of tough. Like, you want your kid, if you're interested in something, you want your kid to be interested in it as well. It makes it more fun. Like but he likes to come up with fun little poses for the people or stories. So he said he would help with that in the city, and that's fine. We do not let him play video games nonstop. Just we limit his, we try to do good parenting there and limit that up as much as we can. So this guy is cool. I don't know what I call him. What does she call him? I don't know if there's a name for him, but he looks cool. He's a warrior guy. So I hope to get a lot of these CMF. Oh, too bad Pan Jam's not here. Where is he? I gotta find him. I should have pulled him out earlier. We could have built him. Our good friend Tan Jam here, a lot of us on this channel right here know Tan Jam, and if you're not, I'm sure most of you are familiar with Brixie and his channel. He's got a cool membership group where you can join. It's really cheap too. I mean, it's worth joining because you can connect. And so many of these people I've met, and you hear me chatting with them. If you're not a member, it's because we've connected over there and have found common interests in things. But Tan Jam is one of those guys, and he kind of made this his sig fig a while ago. And so now whenever I see this, it's like, it's all I think of is him. So we build him up. We'll build him up and put him in the city. He'll be our city beach bum. Let's see. I don't know quite what am I building with? Oh, the little crabby guy here. But yeah, I wish he liked Lego more. I've offered to buy him countless sets. I took him to a Lego store and I said, I will buy you whatever set you want. If you want the $800 Star Destroyer, we buy it. And no, thanks. So it's okay. I mean, he loves what he actually loves, not so much video game like things. He plays Fortnite, but he says that's kind of boring now. He likes designing things in Minecraft. He has his own realm that I pay a monthly thing for. He takes like some coding classes for it, kind of thing, and he just likes designing games and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like that's a little bit better than video games because he's really putting a lot of creative thought into it. I definitely don't love Fortnite, to be honest there. I allowed him to play it because during the pandemic, it was a way to connect with other kids, when there just wasn't anything else. But he doesn't love it, and he's happy to take it or leave it, so I'm okay with that too. But he'll, send him outside. He's in and out all day, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, it's a lot of talking. Sorry. He is a good-looking young man. Yes, he is.
Thank you.
He's got to fix his hair, though.
Liam.
He's a cutie. Yeah, both of you guys are. Let's see. I bought mine from Walmart, but I had to feel the package. Yeah. I didn't want to go to my Walmart here. It's like Crazy Nation, but yeah, I didn't want to feel the packs, and I didn't want to I just bought them off of eBay, and it really didn't charge me all that much extra in terms of, obviously they have to make a little bit of money on it, but in the long run, it wasn't. It's always a way to go back and get them too. Like I'll want to collect some more of sets I don't have, and I'll do that off of eBay like that. Woods are awesome. Yes, they are. And they're pretty cool. I walked back there with them. They're not our woods. It's a conservation land. So I always make sure he can see the house from wherever he goes, and he has a phone, so he doesn't always take it with him, but he's supposed to. But he's pretty predictable. He's out for 15, 20 minutes. He comes back in, does something else, goes back out again. Yeah, Lego are definitely healthier than video games, for sure. For sure. And even healthier is to be outdoors. So we do what we can. Let's see, Papa Bricks. I still have a complete unopened set for the 21 series I got in January. Just haven't had a chance to get to it yet. Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, obviously, I don't get the joy of discovering what's in each one, and I went back and forth on that for a while. Like, do I? Because you could actually. Some people are really good at feeling them out, so they were able to. I was trying to. I can put them back here. So there are people selling them where they like guarantee that what's in the bag is what's in the bag, and you can open them yourself. But it's actually like another $30 or so, and you know, I spend money. I gotta watch where I spend money. You know, somewhere if I can shave off a little bit. Pre-ordered the Looney Tunes minifigures, the complete set. They cost me $65, and I don't have to stand in the store. Yes, I was looking probably at that same one. I haven't done it yet. I should though, before the price goes up or something. I know a lot of people have been going to different stores and finding boxes of them. We have a Kohl's, but Kohl's doesn't seem to. Our Kohl's doesn't seem to work like other people's Kohl's do. So, and honestly, I don't need a whole box. Like, I'm sure it'd be fun, right? To get a box, but in the end, another expense that I don't need is what am I building here? What? Oh, airplane. I clearly need help on this one. Okay, I gotta see. You sitting in the airplane here? Oh, I need to. Okay. Look, this is cool. Like her feet have to. It's like an airplane skirt.
You got a costume?
Well, not really. I mean, I think they're trying to create an aviator, but maybe it is a costume. I don't know. There we go. And she could be wearing this. I think the aviator hat would look cooler. Got our pre-Amelia Earhart. Oh, go down here.
Cool.
Just pop that off. All right. Here we go. They have switchability. Are you laughing at me? I can put it on our stand. These are cute. I also have the IKEA Lego boxes that they made. We picked those up on our last trip to the IKEA store.
It was about all they had in stock at that store.
Yeah. They didn't have all of the sizes. I think we just had one. Kellyanne had Tan Jam delivered today. That's so funny. I mean, if only he knew what he started with that. Like Tan Jam goes on vacation. He goes all over the place. I'm gonna have to take him up to Maine. We'll have to have him go swimming at our Maine ocean.
Hello.
You back?
Yes.
Do you need something?
Bread.
All right.
I'll fill in for you while you're making a sandwich.
Okay. Do you think you can?
I can.
No, I'll go. He wants to sit here, so you
Okay.
build.
Well, I
I
can.
build, Liam does.
All right. So do you want to? Well, you should build one of these for me. Oh, build this one with the dog.
All right.
All right. Okay. Okay. Don't say.
Hey,
anything
Lego
weird.
friends. I'm Liam.
You gonna read the comments as they come up too?
I finished the screen. Think I deserve a cube,
Cuppa?
a cuppa.
A cuppa.
What's a cuppa?
A cuppa, like a cup of coffee
Cup of coffee,
Ah.
cup
or
of
tea, maybe tea.
Yeah.
I don't know where. I already read. Yeah. Okay. That's Trevor.
Uh-oh.
I've
Wheat
finished the
bread.
screen. So Trevor was building the
$8 bricks.
so that's we live in Maine, and Darla Bricks, she's saying hi to you, but Trevor's in the UK. Are you in the UK, Trevor? I think so, yeah. And he's building the NES.
Look, the dog's lifting weights.
You can put it up in the camera a little closer so I can see it a little better.
Look, I made it look like he's lifting weights. It's his bone.
Got a barbell for a bone.
Yeah. Hi, Liam. What's up, dude? Hey, Lindy Taylor. Not much. Just filling in for Mom while she makes me my lunch.
Well, I'm not gonna make you your whole lunch. I'm gonna cut you some bread
Okay, Mom.
and feed the dog. The dog is not looking at me like it's.
Now we have the pilot minifigure that I'm gonna make this time.
Pilot.
The
That's just
Oh, it just. No, never mind. It's not pilot.
Oh, because I was saying, I was hoping I didn't get a double. All right, you want to eat too? The dog needs to eat. Everyone's got to eat now.
Any more comments for me to read? Nope.
Right, you can give her some clean water. Put your bread in the toaster.
Hi, Liam. Favorite Lego set? My favorite Lego set would have to be. It's hard. They're all pretty cool. Maybe. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. That's probably my favorite.
yeah, you like that one too?
What is she making for you? What is she making for lunch? What kind of dog does your family have? Well, Mom's making me a ham sandwich with ciabatta rolls, and Roxy is a yellow lab.
All right. What's on the floor? There's a Lego on the floor.
Yes.
Oh,
Is that
Thank you
guy?
for finding that.
There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
Well, it was fun being on the stream. Maybe I'll be on next time. See ya.
All right.
Happy lunch, buddy.
Happy lunch. All right. Oh, I didn't really make lunch. I cut bread. The ciabatta rolls needed to be cut and
With a massive knife.
With a massive
Mom,
knife.
Don't trust me with this.
so I just want to make sure we don't have a stream where there's blood squirting around and we're calling 911 kind of thing. Let's see. What is she making? Yeah.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. He pretty much, since he started homeschooling a couple years ago, he's kind of taken over the role of putting together his own lunch. We've been able to increase those kinds of skills a little bit. I am so glad not to pack lunch boxes anymore. I really hated that. So what does this go to? I feel like I got left with a little puzzle here. This thing.
I told you I'd go and do it.
That's okay. But where did this? William, which one were you gonna open? The one with the girl with the teal and purple?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, it hasn't helped with everything. All right, I think it. Let's see. Oh yeah, she gets open up the girl gets like a bath skirt or something. Can you see Roxy? Roxy girl. I'm not sure. I know that the last video I just did, I showed a picture of her on our walk. But I don't know if she can. Let's see. Come here, Roxy girl. Come here. Oh.
Hey. Puppers.
That's the puppers.
This is her.
This is Roxy, and she's the most adorable puppy in the world.
She just ate beans and kibble. So, how are you doing? So she's 3.
Say hi to the stream.
We've had her since she was
2 months
2
old.
months old, and she is a lovely dog. Short.
But adorable.
All right, let's see. Have you talked Brian into the helmets yet? No, Trevor. I don't think that I have. So maybe you'll have to share some more information with him, because I've asked him if he wants the helmets. And as I told you, he said no, but he would get the droid. And he's planning on taking, he's going to try to take the day off next week so we can go get them when they release. So I don't know.
Next week or the week after? Week after.
Week after. So I have not convinced him yet. I just haven't. Hi, Carlos. Hello from Saga, Japan. Cool.
Nice.
What time is it there?
It's early there.
Oh, Kellyanne says she just finished the old fishing sword. What a great set, full of detail. You started that this morning, didn't you? Or my morning, your afternoon. Here I am. I've built a Mills plate and some minifigs. But that's cool. I think it is such a cool set. I can't wait. Hey, Nacho. How you doing? He says, hey, Roxy. Carlos says 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Oh, my goodness. I would be asleep. Absolutely asleep. Trevor, LOL. Yeah, I don't know, Trevor. He's not a helmet guy. He doesn't seem to want. You can see he does the face. Like, his facial expressions are worth like 1,000 of my words. But I mean, we don't have any of the previous helmets, and he doesn't seem to be dying to go get those. So I guess we won't be getting any helmets. But I'm sure we'll come home with a few things, and we'll either. Why do you want the droid? The probe droid thingy.
I just like the probe droid. It's familiar from the original movies 4, 5, and 6. Nothing really other than that. Just the nostalgia of it. I like that over, and I think it looks better than the helmets do.
I don't even remember the probe droid. I'm not a very good Star Wars fan, but you'll have to point them out to me, I guess, and if we watch a movie.
Sounds like we're going to have to watch Star Wars again.
You could just fast forward to a spot or look it up on YouTube.
No, I don't think it's on YouTube.
No?
No, I'm going to have to watch the whole movie.
Oh, dear. Boy. Let's see where my night is going. We're doing a bad job cleaning out the garage today, too. We're supposed to be cleaning out the garage because the contractor said he'd be able to move down into the garage soon. But to do that, we need to clean out the garage. And I mentioned to my husband that if my contractor is ready to move down into the garage, and it better be clean because I don't want to lose him to another project while we clean out the garage. I don't know where this must be a violin thing, but I don't know. How is he going to hold that? I don't know where these came from. Why are these? Oh, there's a microphone. Oh, seriously, I don't even look at the instructions. I'm like, I don't know. All right. That was crazy. Yes, this morning I didn't stop till it's finished. That's crazy. Good for you. You are definitely a speedier Lego builder than I am. I can already tell that. I worked very diligently when I bought the Sesame Street set, and I think it still took me something like 8 hours. Oh, okay. There's directions on the back how to make a microphone stand. I thought I was going to be figuring this out live. Good thing I not. I am definitely still working on my building skills, to say the least. Oh, these are just extra pieces. A lot of extra pieces with this minifig. So just stick her extra microphone in there. That's cute. She's like a little rock star. How do you guys store all of your extra little bits? Do you have trays that you sort them into? Do you keep all the minifig stuff separate? We go back and forth. If we're lazy, we just toss everything into like something like this. And this is the collection of all our modular like extra pieces and stuff over the last few months. But then when I'm more organized, oh, you're in my. If I really am like trying to get organized here, then I use something like this to sort all the little bits and pieces. And this has been really helpful. Unfortunately, the latch is broke, so you can only move this in so many positions without it being a disaster. But I like those nail and screw things. And then I have just tons and tons of random minifigs in containers like this. We have like some pretty cool stuff. Talking old, I don't know if anyone's familiar with these guys, the rock monsters from the Power Miners. We have, I think, almost all the colors of them. I don't know if this is our oldest ones in here. I think these are a lot of newer ones, but except for that guy there, the rock monster, he's pretty cool. And then, oh, you're in my way. Stop! Oh, I'm gonna try to find something cool, but we just have a lot of minifigs and things. I mean, and some of them, I think, like this is a stormtrooper wearing a Batman hat.
Looks like it.
So, that's a Batman trooper.
He's in disguise.
He's in disguise. Yeah. Yeah, so many in here. Oh, I like my mad scientist. Everyone wants to see my weird. Oh, what are you doing back there? Oh, there's a stormtrooper on a skeleton's body. So, quite an assortment on here. But you know, we have a handless Chewbacca. That's great. Things have gotten so changed around with our minifigs. It will take a while to, I think, match them up to their proper bodies. We got pirates. We got a lot of different Harry Potter ones that are older. There's Batman's body. We have old stuff. I do love minifigs. I wish these weren't like as completely destroyed as they are. But I guess we'll get them back together at some point. But it's a good collection to have for sure. We definitely inherited a bunch. Let's see if I can shut this now. There's tons in there. Tons that will look good in the city, I'm sure, once we get them all worked out together. How are you doing it?
Getting it.
What are you building?
Kitchen.
Kitchen? Cool. What else? What is anyone else building? Anyone starting to build something new? Any other building plans for the weekend? Let's see, what am I gonna? I am gonna build a guy with a paddleboard and a dolphin, or a girl with a paddleboard. Has anyone tried paddleboarding? I kind of like the idea of it, but at the same time, I don't like going into water that I can't see the bottom of. So I feel like that's a real struggle. Like, unless I'm in the Caribbean where the water you can see to the bottom. I don't think like our place in Maine, like I'd really want to like, I wouldn't want to fall in. And I have a feeling that I would probably fall in. I don't have great balance, so I'm not sure if paddleboarding, it looks, I'll sit in a kayak, I guess. But our water up in Maine, like way up there, is freezing. Like even in the hot summer, it's really hard to go swimming. Like you wouldn't, unless when the tide goes way out and then the tide comes in over the hot sand and mud, then it is kind of warm enough, but it'll make your back like seize right up. It's so cold. So we don't.
Can confirm.
Yes. Can confirm. You wouldn't even like walk your feet. And ooh, there's a FedEx truck. You stopping? Nope. FedEx is just making a turn. Like, I know I have stuff out there. Good stop. I like this one. This is cute with the paddleboard. Let's see. Ooh, I'm missing everyone. Everyone's chatting and I'm missing it. 2 a.m. Carlos. That's late or early. Or early. I agree with Liam. Roxy is super cute. Love Roxy. Grew up with dogs and they are amazing. Yeah, she's really wonderful too. And she likes to stay with us and go on walks and just be generally around us. Like
She likes long walks on the beach
she
too.
she likes swimming in the ocean.
Even in February.
Even in February, she swims up in Maine in the ocean. Carlos, not Joe. Carlos, I can never say. Oh, I can never stay up that late. Not Joe. Gosh, I'm like 8 p.m. Sarah, if you can get Kellyanne to watch Stars, I'll be very grateful. Star Wars, you mean? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if I pay attention completely when they're on. I don't know. Might be lost there. I might not be the person to talk about Star Wars with. I'll have to show you guys our cool little Star Wars setup in our balcony area in a video. It's kind of fun. We just didn't have anywhere to put it right now, so we had to like use some unique spaces. But I'm not going to watch Star Wars later. No one's going to watch Star Wars later. we have board game night tonight. You can't watch Star Wars because by the time we get back from board game night, it's going to be too late. It'll be past my 8 o'clock bedtime.
Carry you home.
Let's see. Every part and color separated into drawers. Yes. I hope to get there. Right now, we just have lots of bags because I don't have any place to put any more drawers and things, but we totally will. Sarah, your husband work out harder to have that body. He looks like a pro athlete.
No. Oh, but thank you. Oh, is that funny, huh? I
Oh my goodness. I went back up and I saw that one. I read below it. And then I saw that. I'm going to cry. He's very handsome.
Somebody's off the Christmas list.
All right. Are my tears in my eyes? It's hilarious. Okay, pull myself together now and build some more minifigs. Oh God, I've got like tears. It's crazy.
My feelings are hurt.
Well, he's in the army. I mean, he has to maintain some sort of level of physical readiness. You know, should the world need him, he needs to be ready, right? Pull off your shirt. You've got your camo fatigues on. Super soldier. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
You're
now.
gonna get it.
All right. Let me go back here and look. I toss all my extra pieces into one big box. Yeah, basically that's what we've been doing, and I shouldn't. At first, after we built a few modulars, I realized we should have kept the exact extra pieces from the modulars in bags and labeled them because to sell a set complete later on, it'd be nice to say, well, we have the extras too. But that didn't happen. So I guess you could probably find out what the extras are. This is cool. It's like a fish head. Am I got it on backwards? I think so. I need to finish my Disney train and station. Cool. Yes, Cosmo, you do. That will look sweet. Are you gonna have like are you gonna have the track moving? The track moving. No, the track won't be moving. The train will be moving. Are you going to make the train move around the track? I think is what I was trying to say. I use the black crates that come with the minifigs as crate covers. Crate covers. Crate covers? I don't quite understand. Crate covers? Well, oh, like a Lego crate? Oh, you'll have to explain
Cover
it.
for a crate?
The cover for a crate. I'm still thinking about the athlete body. But let's see. Try and sort out parts. Yeah, I'd like to sort better. I gotta get into that. Hi, Stephen. How you doing? Afternoon, everyone. Is it after? Oh, it's afternoon already. We started this a long time ago. Wow, I can see how you could just keep going. I built my first Lego City port this January. It looks more like a Navy base harbor. Cool, Carlos. That looks awesome. That sounds awesome. Got some smileys there from Trevor. Yep, those are the tears coming out of my eyes, Trevor. Let's see. Awesome. I'm former U.S. Navy. Oh, look at that.
Thank you for your service.
Awesome. Yep. You've been in the Army since you were 17, right?
Long time ago.
Long time ago. Almost coming to an end. And Steven says former Army 11B Bravo.
11 Bravo. That's what I started out as. First 10 years.
Hey, Nacho. Yep, signing out. It's almost 11 p.m. Good for you. Go get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Look at that. We got some soldiers in here. Can I call you all soldiers? The generic throughout the branches. That's cool. See, that's why I like doing this together, because I feel like, I don't know, between the two of us, we have like so many varied things going on that we can be hopefully relatable to a bunch of people. Chair force over here, Sergeant Bricks. What's that?
Air Force.
You're kind of like chair army right now.
I'm a desk jockey now.
Look at that. I'm glad you've got some. He's called Sergeant Bricks.
Mm-hmm.
We could come up. We have to come up with a good name for you. Where's the cat?
Chewing on something it shouldn't.
No. Let's see. Let's go find the cat.
This will not go well.
Let's go find her. Here she is. Who's the cat? She's actually a very sociable cat, given that she's a cat. She will mostly come when she's called, and she likes to get picked up. She'll actually come up to you and kind of stretch her arms up and looks to get picked up. And she sits with us all the time. She sleeps with us at night. She's not one of those cats that will, I mean, she's just facing this way now because that's how I picked her up. And I figured she'd be most comfortable. She's kind of big. We just leave out food for her. She's mean. She has a mean streak. She stalks me at night when we go to bed. And you sometimes need protection to get from the bathroom to the bedroom.
I'm never sure whether or not she needs protection from the cat or the random bat that may be flying around in the top of the A-frame.
We had a bat, but she's kind of cute. She's Swedish. I mean, she looks angry.
She's Swedish? How can you tell she's Swedish?
Oh, but yeah, that's the cat. The cat, when she was a baby, now we're going to get into a problem here. She is big. Like, you can see that this is not a small cat. She's actually bigger than the dog when we first brought the dog home. And I didn't think that the dog would be, oh, my shirt's not thick enough for her claws. We didn't think that the dog would be smaller. So we didn't think the dog would want to go through like the cat door to go down to the basement, but the dog would fit through the cat door. So now I'm kind of stuck, I think, with the cat. You can kind of see her flight here. Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Great stream. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Nacho. She's beautiful. Thank you, Cosmo. She's a good girl. Like, when she's not destroying Lego, like, I do appreciate having her around. Let's see. I got some. Love it. Thanks, brother, and same to your husband. Absolutely. Oh, thanks to all our military. It's super important. Looks like the same cat we have. Well, there's a lot of cats out here. She's crazy. Look at this. See if I can. She's perfectly happy. She's purring. You know, clearly she's not minding this. It's not conducive to Lego building at all. When she was littler, she would actually sit around just sit on the back.
You're going to have to share a picture later.
And she still will do that, but I need her to be able to hold her own weight up so that I can work if she's going to do that. But she's good. She's good. She did eat some lighting kits, and she does like to chew on the tops of buildings a little bit too much. And she terrorizes the dog. The dog is like afraid of her. You're heavy. I need to put my arm down. I have a Maine Coon, has
Ooh,
huge,
nice.
and he's huge, and I call him, oh gosh, I can't get close enough. What does he call his cat?
Doders?
Dooders? Oop, there she goes. Maine Coons are beautiful. They are huge. So I think this is where my Lego journey ends for today, right here. She's sitting on. Can't be that comfortable. Whoa. Oh, still. She'll like start batting things off here. The second one was it. Okay, so Dooders. That's cute. Yeah, this is maybe the cat's name started as Caramel when she was little. We got her when she was like 6 or 8 weeks, and
That lasted about a day.
And then there was like Piggy. Then it seems that Olive seems to be the name that my son would like to have her called. I call her Cat. She doesn't really have a strong name going on. You can see her tail.
She probably thinks her name is actually Ow.
She is so big. Do you feed her with growth hormones? I know. Just kind of use that scooper in the food. Pretty. I don't feel like she eats a ton. I don't feel it often. Can we see Roxy and the cat together? No, you may not. If we want all the Lego to stay where it is, did you hear that? It just went flying off. Definitely not. When we come home from a walk, we have to walk upstairs to get to our first floor, and the cat will be hiding behind the end of the stairway to pounce on the dog as she comes around. So they do not. It's not like one of those Facebook images where the cat is sleeping curled up in the front paws of the dog. This is not the case. I think this cat is extremely angry, and that expression on her face just looks so angry, doesn't it? No, I think she's angry that the dog came into the world. Are you angry? Do you want to share anything with the viewers? But animals certainly do lighten up life a little bit. It does make it more fun, doesn't it? And everyone wants to see a picture of an animal. All right, let's see. Last bag, Trevor. Wow, you made good work of that set. Some hair in the face. Stop motion starting to be. I can't see. She's got my glasses. Stop motion starting to begin. Attack of the Giant Fur. Oh, yeah. I absolutely. You see her walking through the city. It reminds me of, was it the Ninjago movie or something with the giant cat? How did you come up with Roxy's name? I actually Googled a list of dogs' names. Girl dog names when we found out that we were getting a girl. And that's it. I highlighted a few I liked. I presented it to the team of 2 others, and I think Roxy seemed to be.
The 9-year-old in the back seat started screaming "Roxy, Roxy, 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 Roxy" over and over again.
So let's not confuse the dog like we may have confused the cat. When we pick a name, we've got to stick with it. So I basically found the list, decided on some names that I would enjoy calling the dog, and then was like, hey, what do you guys think of these? Cat, unfortunately, just didn't get that option, but she doesn't really need to become when she's called necessarily. The dog does. Oh. She's moving over. Our cat's name is Maru, means round in Japanese. She has big round eyes. Oh, Awesome. I like
That's
that.
a pretty name.
That is a much prettier name than ours. We actually, Carlos had a cat named Mie. And I don't know if that name sounds in any way familiar to you in Japan, but I went to boarding school as a teenager, and a lot of students from Japan, and one of the girls' names was Mie, and I really liked it. It stuck with me, and so I named her Mie. Next time Brian annoys you, threaten him, buy him this set. He'll be happily building it away, I'm sure. I'm sure if I had just purchased it, we would have. How's that feel?
Made.
I wonder.
Cat stepping on Legos.
I wonder how that feels. I wonder if it's like a person stepping on Legos. Oh, the hair. Like I will clip bricks together, and there will be like pieces of hair sticking out of them, and I'll have to unclip them to get rid of it. And now I can just see all the hair, just like because he's scratching her. Like there's just all this like flying hair. Oh, I think she's time to go. Are you gonna put her on your lap? Nope. Hey, Andreas. Hopefully I can say that right. Hey, wow, is that what? Wow, is that a cat? Yes. Wow, is that some knocked over minifigures? Totally. A detective's office. We're totally building that too. There is a prefecture called Mie as well. I live near Nagasaki. I'm sorry. Nagasaki. I'm trying to talk. Yeah, I thought Mie was always a pretty name, and I would have named her that too, but then I kind of felt weird like naming our deceased cats, with the new cat. Though I had a neighbor who kept getting a new poodle and naming it Honey every time. So it was like Honey 5. So that is cat 1. Probably live a very long and annoying life too. Does Roxy like to try and sleep in your bed at night? My dog Candy did until she got old and arthritic. No, actually, Roxy sleeps on the couch. I don't know if you can see, those are spiral stairs back there. And she walks up the stairs every morning and down them every morning with me just fine when we go to get ready for our walk. But she doesn't go up and down them any other time of day. And she sleeps on the couch, which is fine. We have a dog bed upstairs. She
used to sleep in the room with us.
She did, or she'd sleep, but I don't know. She just started. Maybe she found out the couch was way comfier. Maybe it's cooler down here because heat rises. I'm not sure. So yeah, she sleeps down here, which is fine. Fine with me. I don't. The cat sleeps in the bed, which is more than enough. But Roxy's also kind of short. And she doesn't have long legs, so for her to get up on the couch is a real stretch. She's not really a jumper.
She does not jump at all.
No, I mean, it's tough. Sometimes we have to kind of help her get up into the car kind of thing. She's definitely shorter, but she's an English lab, and English labs are shorter than American labs, but she also seems to be shorter than sort of the general height. So no to the bed, but that's okay. I mean, she has a couple times. Like I've had to help her get up onto the bed and then she's gone to sleep. But yeah, I have that same problem with my cat's hair too. One thing about a cat is all the hair I constantly got clean. Yeah, and then add the dog shedding right now, and I can look sideways and just see like these coatings of fur on the floor. No matter how much I sweep it and it just flies around.
And she's shedding on top of getting a tubby, and
yeah, and I think the cat is shedding right now too. I can just see like all the.
Because this is the most attention it's gotten in a while.
So YouTube gets the cat attention. She's gonna have get to give her own YouTube channel, I guess. The angry cat.
Yes, everything's fine with the cat until it's not.
Yeah. Oh, she turns on you an instant. Like we were doing school at the table. Out of the blue, she comes over. My son's at his computer. She just walks over. She gets in front of him and she takes her paw and she just goes like this. And he's got scratched from one side to the other, and we don't know why. Like she wasn't sitting with us. We weren't even touching her. She just jumped up on the table and wow, couldn't even get away fast enough from her. So I'm not sure. She went crazy. Got a little crazy in there. I have this. Is that a castle? Is what a castle? This here? This is a Mills plate for my Ghostbusters headquarters, strewn with season.
This may be.
Oh, Series 21. This is the third floor of the detective's shot. So I can show you here the rest of the detective shop that we are slowly but surely building. So this is the rest of it here. And I can do, here's my Mills test, guys. One hand on the modular. Ooh, she's like rubbing her head on that other one. So this is pretty cool. So you got Alice Barbershop, you got the Ace Detective, and then up top you've got a detective's office and a bathroom over there. That's a pretty cool build. It'll go right in our city, for sure. For sure. All right. How are you doing? Are you almost done with it?
Getting there.
Getting there. Now the cat has kind of.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be wrapping up here because the cat's hair now has like covered every single thing that we got going on here. She's not gonna leave us alone. You should have a YouTube channel for Roxy and the cat. Oh, yeah. No, I know. I can only handle one, and I don't know if I can handle that too. Looks good. Thanks, Trevor. We're trying. As long as you follow the directions, it will look like what's on the box. that I do know. And I got my cute little minifigs here as and a dolphin. So, you gonna keep building, or you feeling done with the building?
No, I'm gonna have to get up here at some point and find the pieces that the cat.
Oh, I
swept
know.
onto the
There's a whole
floor,
bunch
so
of pieces on
I
the
won't
floor.
get too much further, even if I do keep building.
Let's see what people got for us. Do you plan to have a beach area in your new Lego city?
Oh,
The
yes.
detective's office would look great. Or no, you didn't. Those weren't meant to be together. I'm sorry. I see there's a period. Yes, there'll definitely be a beach area, and I have about 6 beach houses on my list to grab. I'm gonna make it a little bit more of a rocky coastal beach than I am a palm tree beach, I think, just because I want to represent Maine a little bit. There's a lighthouse set that I want to buy, a seaside house, a beach house, cottage kind of thing. We'll get the beach people pack and have people out doing things. It'll all be built on these mills. And then my plan for the ocean, I got it in my mind, but we're going to start with beach, and I'm going to have a whole table. Like, I don't want just a section. I want a whole table, and it will start with sand, and it will go to some blue, and then it's going to go to a plexiglass surface with plexiglass down the sides, and you're going to be able to see a whole under the sea setup, and the boats will be able to sit on top of the plexiglass to give the illusion that they're in the ocean. But then you'll be able to kind of see down and around. So I think that'll be really cool. But I will do some blue plates to start so that we can have some water sporty things in the beginning and swimmers, and then have it move out. We do have an not old, but I think probably from 2013 or 14, one of the Discovery boats with that shipwreck that it comes with. And so we'll put the shipwreck down there. And even he has some like Minecraft coral reef sets. I think we could put those down there. You're dropping more pieces.
Yep.
So yes, I have a lot of ideas for that. I really like the idea of having the underwater, but with plexiglass, and then boats being able to be on top of it to look down. That is the plan. That is the plan in my head. I just have to realize it and see where we're going to need to get plexiglass for it. By the way, I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. Gotcha. What brought you out to Japan or over to Japan? That's a big difference, I bet. At my house, we have Lego, but there are not much. Oh, well, time. You can take your time and collect it when you can. And, it is a pricey thing for sure. Looks good. Thanks, Steven. We're trying. The beach ideas you have sound great. Love rocky beaches myself. Love the undersea ideas as well. Can't wait to see it. Me too. I can't wait to see it either. Thank you, Linda. I'll have the idea, and then he's going to have to execute it. Absolutely. We'll probably need some sort of lower table, maybe off the end of a table to put the plexiglass area. But what I don't want to do is just stick the beach undersea underneath. I want some way to look down into it. I think that would be really cool. So that's my goal. Hey, Tayshawn, how's it going? How's your city doing? Wow, 20 people are here. Awesome. Awesome. There are 20 people here. I even see 22. That's awesome. 30 likes and 22 people. Amazing. I don't even know how I could talk to any more of you because I feel like I'm just all talking and no building. The U.S. Navy brought me. Oh, okay, Carlos. Yeah, that makes sense, right? So are you stationed there for a certain period of time? Been here since April. Oh, April of '96. I guess you don't want to leave, do you? Tayshawn says, I'm doing pretty good. I've been working on my amusement park recently. Awesome. Awesome. What's the new addition there? You got a fantastic city, my friend. Everyone should definitely check out his city if you like to look at cities. Everyone forgot about Roblox Lego. Roblox Lego. What's that? I mean, I know the game Roblox because my son played a lot of Roblox. It kind of looks like Lego. Is there a Roblox Lego? I got 6 more bags left of Hogwarts. Then it's finally done, and the problem of where to put it starts. I'd love a city, but I can't afford it right now. Maybe someday soon once my Minecraft world is done. Cool, Stephen. Yeah, that Hogwarts one will command a good amount of space. That's a tough one. It's definitely easy to build it, but kind of like Armoni and Falcon lived on our dining room table for a long time before we found, we figured out what to do with it. And even then it will probably move again. And cities they are really expensive. I mean, you can do it on the cheap for sure. It just depends on where you want to go with it. Obviously, I'm putting a little bit more into it than you need to with the Mills plates. But yeah, just acquiring all the buildings and stuff. Obviously, you don't have to go backwards and buy the retired ones. There's a lot, like you can take one corner garage and you could make several different buildings out of it. I think that's pretty fantastic in terms of building up extra modulars for a city, if you want to make yours a little bit bigger. But a Minecraft world, that's super cool too. Like I said, my son has a nice one upstairs on a table that he likes to tinker around with. And Tayshawn says, I'm making a Bricklink order right now. I'm ordering pieces for my mountain. Some of the new water slide pieces and a few glass windows. Cool. You're really good at mock building too. I've checked out some of that you've done. You had a lot of nice detail and stuff. But mountain would be cool. I want to make a mountain in the forest, so I'll have to see how you make your mountain and what you use. Because I'd like to have my forest and maybe in a mountain and have like rock climbers going up it kind of thing. Carlos says, I need to make a beach side for my city port. Don't have much parts for that. Yeah, definitely need sand, tan plates and things, which of course are retired, makes it a little bit tougher. The part on my amusement park I was working on is my Barracuda Bay water park. That's why I'm wanting to order those new translucent blue water slide pieces. Oh, cool. So yeah, Barracuda Bay that does seem like a really good place to put that as a water park in an amusement park if you have a city. I like that idea. We'll have one. I don't know. I can't tell if we'll have an amusement park. I can't ever say never because I already have things that could go in an amusement park. But space-wise, for now, we're definitely going to hold off on that for a good amount of time. That's way out there. I like his city as well. I think my roommate and I will be building some Lego tonight. I have an issue myself with space. Yeah. Yep. I agree. Space is a tough thing. Had I purchased a home with flat walls, I guess we would have been slightly better off. Rather than, can't really tell from this angle that the walls are like this. So you can put things up against them, but you only get so much, and I can't hang shelves because then it'd be like this. Roblox almost got sued for copying Lego and putting ours for the base plate. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I saw too much about that. I know we had some little Robloxy things at one point. Whenever I reach 2K subscribers, I'll do another city update. I'm about 140 subs away. Oh, well, that should take
Congrats.
you no time. No time at all. I'll make sure my husband subscribes because I don't think that he has. But you have a cool city, and everyone should definitely see it. So everyone that's on here, all 23 of you, since we won't count him, needs to go subscribe to his channel. Oh, no, I'm not doing very good here with this building. I don't even know where some of these pieces came from. Oh, this guy. This guy has it's like an underwater guy. You're just filling the way. You're almost done, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he's almost done. We're going to let it go. We'll let him finish, and we'll show you the finished one. So I'll just keep building these. And this will be like my longest stream ever. Look at that. We're counting down 10 more seconds here to 3 hours. I definitely, I always strive like to get on, and we'll see if we get to an hour. But it's always fun to chat with people. For sure. This is cool. Like the centaur's body. That's neat. I like that a lot. I like it's something we can do together. So I like that we can be on together. Even though he's not talking much. He's like my silent partner.
What?
But at least we enjoy doing it together.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Of course, we haven't cleaned out the garage at all. She's pretty. I like her hair. Almost looks like my hair. So she certainly looks like she actually styled it. Oh, this is supposed to go. This is when we look. She has the apple. That thing must go on her back, I'm guessing. She's got like a, what do you call that? A quill? Bow and arrow?
Quiver.
Quiver? I think that I needed to put that on before her head. Give her the happy face. There we go. Oh, but her hair. Oh, that can't be right. So I put this on the back of her, okay, which is, I can't really see that very well at all. But her hair does not then sit on, I must be missing something. Oh, I kind of put her hair on crooked then in order for it to sit on there.
Attack of the Titan Part 2.
So just be warned, if she turns off the live stream, it's a distinct possibility. She steps, depending on what she steps on. Something like this. Oh, cat. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job putting this minifigure together at all.
Hi.
She said, love me, daddy, love me. All right, I feel like, I don't know, this bow and arrow thing. Oh, it goes on the, what? This is very confusing. It does not go on her neck. Oh. Can't put a mini here. Can you? No, okay, you can't do that.
Here.
All right, no. So this thing, this is me now. Okay, it just like slides on there. All right, it does not go on our neck. It goes on the side. You guys probably already knew that. You're like, what is she doing? Like, the hair won't fit on now. Oh, it's always an adventure.
Yes, if she ever streams without me, please. She needs help.
Might need guidance. It's fun though. It's fun. If I can build Lego, pretty much anyone can build Lego at this point. All right, counting them down here. All right. Which yeah, it lives on my fridge right now. I think the Mills plate, I use it in my Minecraft. I love the Mills plate. I use it in my Minecraft world too, and it makes it so much easier to move it around and that when I need more room to build. Yeah, it is. It does make everything way more. I mean, it's called a modular integrated landscaping system for a reason, and it makes everything so much easier. I just love it. Yeah. Have you seen the Avengers Tower and Highway that Daryl from Bevan's Bricks has made? Yes, I have. I follow along with him as well. He's got an elaborate setup going for sure. Bevan's Bricks, he's got a cool city. He does. He actually did a series on a small city too, where he was commissioned to build a small city for a company.
Ah, yes.
And that was neat to see because it truly was a small one-table city. It had a train. It had some of the popular modulars, some of the retired ones too. Goodness, I'm gonna have to like concentrate to build this one here. And he lit it. He's an electrician by trade, I believe. So that stuff comes a little bit more easily to him. But he made a custom table and everything. Like it was, and his detail work is spot on for sure. I had looked into using his model for my Mills road plates, but I didn't love it as much when I made my own. So I went with kind of my own design there. But he does some good stuff. There's a lot of pieces here, people. Why does this minifigure have so many pieces? So yeah, there's a lot of great city stuff out there. Let's see. What are you going to build after this modular? Well, we're going to get into this Ghostbusters headquarters thing here because I want to see if it's going to come together like I'm hoping it is, and I don't feel that disappointment that it's kind of working in me still. And then both of my Bricklink orders shipped for stuff to make Mills plates for the houses. So I actually want to build my one of my houses next. Either the Hillside House or the 6754, or I have another apple tree coming from Hawaii to build the A-frame. So I definitely want to build another house next. And then the pet shop, I think, was next on the list to build. So there's quite a bit of stuff. There's never a shortage of things to build, for sure. And when our IKEA tables come, I ordered some of the IKEA Calyx long shelves with the cubbies. So I'm hoping to display some more things and therefore be able to build things and then have some place to display it until we're ready to figure out something else. Carlos says, I'm one of your new subscribers this month. Awesome, Carlos. I hope that you enjoy our videos. We'll try to keep them entertaining.
Welcome to the family, Carlos.
I think our live streams are probably more entertaining than my videos, but I try. Let's see. I'll go check out Tayshawn City. I've been having trouble finding new cities to look at. Totally, yeah. He's got a fun one. I really like his city a lot. I'm trying to think. You've got the big cities. You got the big cities like Jang and Brixie, and Bevan's Bricks is a big city, and Tayshawn's is really quite a big city too. Trying to think of all the different city builders that we watch. Emmasaurus. Emmasaurus, she has a fun community too. If you don't know Emmasaurus, she has a cute city going. She actually is setting up like a Disney World city. So that's fun. I like that idea a lot. I love Disney World. And she's got a lot of variety in there. That's pretty cool. So I like her city updates. There's a
couple from that's building in the attic.
Oh, Bricking It. His city's always got something cool going on. They're over in the UK, and there's a couple other small channels. My Bricks and Me. Oh, definitely check out My Bricks and Me. She's just. Oh, I'm sorry. You need these. Sorry. My Bricks and Me. She's got a fun channel. She's just got. I think she's got something like a dozen tables now, and she has got amusement parks and trains and all the modulars. So that's fun. So it's nice to see people getting started with cities, because it's cool to see the end result, or not necessarily the end result, because it doesn't really end, but this is not pushed down all the way.
It's not done yet.
Okay.
Leave it alone.
You look at these giant cities and you go, oh, how can I get there? Like, I don't feel like I'm ever going to get there. So it's fun to follow along with people building cities and realize it's not a very linear process. There is not, point A, point B, point C. Like, sometimes you're going back and over to the side, and then you got to change something. And, sometimes it doesn't go like you expected, or so but I think that's the fun of it. I like more of a challenge, and for sure building a Lego set is a challenge for me. But the idea of planning and designing a city just is a even greater challenge. See, I talk with my hands too. Are you working? Tayshawn says, oh, they all skipped on me. Are you working on the mill system for your city right now? Yes, Tayshawn, I am. Well, I did this today. This is for Ghostbusters that will go in the city. So I made that because the Ghostbusters sits on a plate and a half. But as you can see, let's see. Sorry. So you can see our detective's office here is on a Mills. We're almost done. And it really makes it I feel like it's a lot safer to move around too. Cat can help. Yes, something like that. Something like that for sure. I received set 5771 today. Looks quite big. 5771. Is that the Hillside House? Is that what that one is?
Yep.
Yeah, it does. How many pieces is in that? I gotta turn around. This everyone is the set she's talking about, 5771, and it is 714 pieces. So yeah, it does look kind of like a big house. And then I received mine, Kellyanne. I think you said you're going to receive yours on Monday, but this one, the 6754, this is even bigger. This is 900. So I was actually, I should have known these things when I looked at them, but this one is quite a big house compared to some of the others. So kind of thinking about how they'll all look next to each other in a residential area, and whether or not we might have some houses like more in the mix of the city buildings, like maybe next to the bookshop or something. So yeah, and then I don't know, Kellyanne, were you here? Did you see? I got the changing seasons as well, but then this one is 500 pieces. So this one is quite a bit smaller as well. So we've got, this one's more in line with the Apple Tree House and the Hillside House, but the family home one there is definitely bigger, definitely bigger. Not quite as big as that model townhome one. That's like 1,100 pieces, but those I would say are the two biggest right now. I've finished at last. It's a clever set and it looks a good display piece. Yeah, I think the Nintendo is a really nice display piece, and it is clever where you can put in the cartridge kind of thing. That's pretty cool. So do you have the little Mario guy like doing his thing too already? Cat invasion. Always a cat invasion. I can hear her eating something down there. Let's see. Have you seen Stein of Stein? He speaks a different language, but his city is so awesome. Oh, cool. I have not. I'm gonna. Oh, I could. Yeah, I could. Let's see. There it is. Cool. I'll subscribe to him and check that out. Yeah, and I have a couple other people. Definitely, if you guys have cities, and let me know. I always love to go around and check out people. I was just trying to think of who I was just watching recently that has a good little city going. Oh, well, Alex Nunes. I don't know if I pronounce it. He's got a huge city. You guys have probably seen him. Miss Bricks. Miss Bricks of Fun. She has a nice city too. And you've got the, these are all the people I subscribe to. I don't know if you guys care to hear all this, but I like this guy, the mayor of Millbrick. These are little guys. These are little YouTubers, and they're just fun to watch because we're all just kind of starting out at the same point here. There's another guy. I'm not pulling up the name. But yeah, we're all kind of just doing this and seeing where it leads, right? Let's see. Oh, do you watch Alex Nunes to see his huge? Yes, as I'm looking down, you write that. Nerd Brick 101, still streaming, we are. Yes, still streaming, we are. I can't believe we are. But he's almost done with the detective's office, so I feel like that's a good, we'll work. He's going at it. It'll be done. I'm very excited about that. And maybe I can do a city update where we place it in the city. Robin Hood Bricks, yes, has a good Lego city as well. I love to see people's different designs and ideas. Absolutely. You can kind of pull from everyone's designs what you like, what you don't like, what you do differently. And that's neat. It's like a community thing. And it'd be, I'd love to work with some other city builders and just like hash out ideas and things like that, because what you put in your city is not going to be what someone else necessarily puts in their city or does it the same way or presents it the same way. I mean, granted, a lot of us all have some of these basic modulars because there were only so many and they one a year. So we're all probably going to have those. But from there, like, people differ. Like Tayshawn, you like the Avengers Tower. I'm probably not going to put that in mine. A lot of people have the, what is it called? The Sanctum Sanctorium? Is that right?
Sanctorum.
I don't have that. And I know there's like other, like, I'm not necessarily going to put Diagon Alley. Oh, Dr. McBricks. He has a big city, but he's moving to Florida right now. And but he's going to put his city back up once he gets there. But they're building a house out there from his channel, he said. And that'll be cool. He had a good city going. He was doing a lot to see some people in Ninjago in their city. I'm not really going to do anything with Ninjago. I'm definitely going to work on tables for like forests. Okay. Is it all done? No. You got a lot of pieces there. Got a lot of decorative pieces. This is the back, isn't it? So then we have the lighting kit for that. That will save for another stream. Oh, you could maybe do this tomorrow on a stream.
Horse gear.
But this is the Brick Loot one. So, like, I know that the Bricks Max one will be like, won't be learning the system, but here we have the detectives kit, like here. Yeah, and Robin Hood Bricks, he comes up with these little mocks and things that are really that are really, really good. Like for like rides that move or games or things like that. I wish I could have time to listen to everyone every day. What else? There's Roblox HQ. I just don't know a whole lot about Roblox. I'm sorry. Tayshawn would like to see your ideas as well. Yeah, so, Tayshawn, if you want to throw a link to your YouTube channel in the comments there, go ahead. Not a big deal to me. Kellyanne, we don't have the piece number on our boxes, so unless I look it up, I never know how many pieces they are. Oh, wow. Oh, I think I've seen that. Yeah. So definitely like that. So the one you're going to be getting on Monday there is going to be like twice the size of some of the others. So that's it'll be interesting to see. Like, I want to see how they look with each other. They might not be quite right. I don't know. Might have to stick it in the city. Let's see. Alex is a good one. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Hey, David. Mr. Booklyboo has a big. Yeah, I don't know the name either, but the name sounds familiar. Like if that made any sense, but I know what you're saying. I don't even know how to search it to tell you, but I know I definitely know who you're talking about.
Cat's gonna shut off our stream.
Yeah. Oh, and Brick and Brood, he's just getting started with his Lego City stuff, so he'd be one to check out too. There's lots of us. We should all have a big summit one day where we get together and talk Lego City strategy. But yeah, there's lots of fun channels to check out because again, we're all going to do it kind of differently, based on what we have available to us and our interests. I'll be playing in Ninjago City Gardens in my city. Yes, I know you are. I know you were live streaming the build on that like last week, I think. Cosmo says, great stream today. I have to go clean. Have fun. No, you have fun, Cosmo, and we'll talk soon. I have to be a mod to put in a link. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Oh, did I leave you guys? Do you see me when I I'll go through. You know what I'll do when I shut off the stream? I'll put it in. But let's see. My computer skills are, considering I own a website, and that's like how I make a living. My tech skills are very, very limited. But your name is your channel, right? Like that's it. So his name is his channel. You can just click on. I can't click on his name. I don't know how it all works there in the YouTube land very well. But just ooh. Okay, cat went right across there.
We're still here.
You're still here. All right, bye, Frankie. Right? Oh no, you're saying bye to Cosmo. He just moved to. Okay. Which YouTuber was that just moved to? The Ninjago City Gardens will great in your city, Tayshawn. Yes, they will. I think if you love Ninjago City, then there you go. And that's why each city is different because some people like superheroes, some people like Ninjago. You could have a Unikitty section, a Lego movie section. Emmett's house could be in there. And Andreas says I like Lego trains. Yes, I found out I really like trains too after building the Winter Village train for sure. I didn't think that I wanted to get it because it was a train. It had the Christmas tree that spun around, but I didn't realize how much I like Lego trains. So we're gonna get ours going. Hopefully in the next few months, we're gonna try to set up a small circle around our bigger conglomerate of tables. So we'll get one going. You can check out. Papa Bricks, we can do a live stream together sometime. Absolutely. See, I have no problem talking. I can obviously talk for hours here, but it'd be fun to do one with someone else. Absolutely.
She just wants the company of somebody who also talks.
He doesn't talk that much. He's my builder. As you can see, I kind of I know I feel bad. They can't see you over there. But then if I move the computer too much, then I can't read because my glasses are fine, but I can't see the tiny type. I need to have more setups here with like maybe an iPad on a stand. Let's see. Carlos says, Kellyanne, even the Lego boxes here in Japan don't have the piece numbers as well as the set names. Oh, wow. So it's like kind of just get what you get and you don't get upset. Lucky you get a picture, right? So cool. Very cool. Trying to find his channel now. I think he's moving his city now. Okay, yeah. See if you keep. I feel like you're right on with the name, but I don't know how to. I'm like trying to put in things, but I obviously am not subscribed to him. But we'll figure it out. You should check out New Brickington. He just started his city and he has some great quality videos. New Brickington. Yeah, I'd love to work on my video quality. I'm using my phone and we have some lights, but we definitely have to dive into watching some like how-to types of stuff. And we just don't have the extra extra time in our schedule to do that. So we're let's see. Brickerton. I'm trying to New Brickerton. Cool. Oh, and Jarv Bricks, Jarv, Jarv Bricks. Oh, ooh. Okay, so now we're talking about everyone else's YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to mine, right? Oh, sorry. I think he's leaving us. Are you leaving us?
I'm leaving you.
He's leaving.
I've been cramped in my little corner of the dungeon long enough. Bye, everybody. Happy building.
There's Brian signing off, but here it is. Isn't it gorgeous? So cool. Put in some good effort there in building. I like that a lot. That will go into the city. I don't have like a when you see my city right now, or if you've seen it in some of the previous videos, or even if you see an update next week, the modulars aren't placed next to anything specific for any reason other than, I mean, I tried to do a little bit, but it's not going to be their final home. So I get some comments of like, oh, you shouldn't put that one next to that one. And honestly, it's definitely not going to stay that way. But until you really have the majority of them made, it's kind of hard to see who's going to go next to who. Because we still have the brick bank, the town hall, the pet shop, the police station, those major ones to get into the city as well before we sort of tinker with where they're going to live. Where are you going? Oh, you got your coffee. I know it's almost time for, it's 2 o'clock. It's time for my next coffee. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's check out last few comments here. Here he goes. Mr. Bookie Boo's channel showing up in the search. Is that his channel name? Mr. Bookie Boo? Let's look. Mr. Bookie Boo. I mean, no. I don't think so. Like I put in that, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I know the name though. I hear you. I know I'm right there with you, but sometimes names are really hard to find. I wasn't planning to grab a train yet, but Walmart had one on clearance for less than the clearance price tag. Oh, we paid $96 for the $169 set, but someone got the same thing at another Walmart for $57. I bet you said I read 7 at first. Wow, yeah, fabulous. Is that the cargo train? I feel like that's the cargo train price. I'm not sure though. Maybe not. Yeah, either way, both of y'all, it's interesting how the prices vary from same retailer to same retailer. Deshaun says, yeah, Jar Bricks. Carlos D, they only have the set numbers on the Lego boxes. Lego boxes are the same without the names and number of pieces. Yeah. I wonder why. Why don't they do that? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe not. London Bridge Bricks just started his city. Cool. Tayshawn, I agree. Alex and Stein have awesome cities. Thanks for the other suggestions for cities, Tayshawn. I'll be doing a live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's about 4 hours from now. Cool. Very cool. I'll be eating dinner, but I'll try to pop in and say hello at least. Carlos says, good night, everyone. It's past 3 a.m. here. Great stream, everyone. See you all next time. Absolutely, Carlos. Thank you for joining us. Try to get some rest. And let's see. Yes, Stephen, that's it. Mr. Bookie Boo. It's not coming up when I search though. It's showing that name typed in, but then when I select it, it's giving me a whole bunch of other people. Maybe it's spelled differently, Bookie Boo or some such. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a good thing to think about when I guess you make a YouTube name is like, how easy is it going to be for someone to find you? I'm continuing in Ninjago City Gardens build. So Tayshawn is building the stream within Ninjago City Gardens after. Cool. Yes, the cargo train, the yellow one. Cool, I have that one. I have the cargo train and the passenger train. We picked those up, not really knowing what we're going to do with trains in our city, but decided that we'd get them in case we couldn't. I don't know. And then I've been kind of collecting track when I see it on sale. So hopefully we'll have enough. We just used the track that came with the Christmas train, so we didn't really play around with size and expanding it. So I don't know much about trains, and I probably don't have enough train track to do what I want. I'll have to kind of get it out and play around with it. And then, of course, we have to make it into mills if we want it. So it's a big deal. Like, adding a train to a city is definitely is a big deal. Like, you need to think it out. You can't just say, here's a train and throw it in. I guess you could. Guess you can do anything, right? So no space. So that's it. No space. Maybe that's the problem. Arm just keeps wanting to put a space in. All right, let's switch it like that. There it is. There it is. So Mr. Bookie Boo, no space. Cool. Looks like he's got quite a lit up city, folks. Got some mountains in there. Definitely looks fun to check out. A lot of detail going on. So yeah, there's lots of us out there. Just kind of find a personality and a style you resonate with, and kind of go from there. Oh, let's see. It is Mr. Bookie Boo, no space. Tayshawn Dr. McBrick had a great city, but he's moving right now. Yeah, he's moving to Florida. Steven, just don't put a space in between the Mr. and the B. Okay, found it. It's all, that's it. Exactly. So there's lots of different cities to check out. I'm really excited to do more city building when we have a big amount of tables and do some live streams where we're actually doing some work in the city, building up different vehicles, putting down detail and stuff. I really like the detail adding part, the cleaning off the cat hair part. Oof, this set really got coded today with her being up here with us. Let's see. Seen a nice track with new road design on A-Full TV. I'll have to take a look at that because I need to know. I want to ballast the train tracks to make them look, really like a in-depth part of the city. These are, once we decide to do mills, you don't do these road plates any longer, and they're retiring anyway. So you need to do a mills road. So then if I can push this back, we can. Oh, you guys still can't see. I'm going to lower the computer screen. Is that going to help? Yeah, should help. So that you guys won't see me, but you can see now that. Let me get this one out of the way. So you've got that nice extra size. I mean, really, it's the same size. Now you have the same amount of sidewalk, and you have the same amount of road space because I add 2 studs extra on each side of my road using. I have a white line tile, and then you can actually pop these out and add in flower boxes and things. So it's kind of fun. So the new road plates have proved very versatile for building mills roads, especially in terms of cost, because I priced out just to make like a brick built road, and it was way pricier. You can now, Amazon and Target are selling the road plate kits here, the new sets, generally $15.99 now instead of $19.99. So it's basically the same as the old road plates, but you get more usable road within them. So I'm kind of liking this. I like the detail that you can put into the sidewalk, and you can definitely have the minifigs still attached, kind of thing. So that's what we kind of took a step back from when we started building the city and decided to do the mills and start everything on mills and change over to the roads, even though I had bought like 20 of these old packages of road plates, but I can actually use them for the bottom of mills as well. They still work. You just have to do it kind of differently. I've got some different videos on that as well. Ooh. So you're converting the garage into a Lego room. Yes, the plan is to convert it. We are pulling a permit on it to make it an official part of the house, which adds a little bit of time and complexity to the project because we will be making sure that it's heated and cooled. We have to remove the garage door and we need to insulate the whole room as well. And we'll replace the garage door with windows, some windows. I'm not sure. I'm going to kind of look at the design of it as well. And of course, we will go with a new floor and ceiling, and we'll put in all kinds of lighting so we never have lighting issues no matter what time of the day. And it's a good space. It's a 2 small car garage. So we're going to line the outsides with shelves, big workspace, probably a Lego City in the middle. I mean, I'll only be able to expand the Lego City so much. I mean, it's not a giant space. Unfortunately, neither of the vehicles we own actually fit in the garage. So right now it doesn't do me much good. So our vehicles stay outside in the snow anyway. It's not going to change. And there's nothing we can do to the garage really that would be appropriate to make our cars fit. And it's right below us. So it's actually, you drive under our house into the garage and then we're up on the next level and there's a next level up above that. So it kind of looks like it could be in the house anyway. It will have have a door and a window, and we could always put a bathroom down there too if we really wanted to, and it would actually add more value to our home to do it that way. And then I'll have a nice place to build, and the cat will have a door, so she isn't going to come in to the Lego room unless she's invited. But that I don't see that happening. It would just be right now, like if I want to live stream, I got to think about what the other family members in the house are doing kind of thing. Or if we want to film a video, I'm kind of dependent on the window that's in front of me and the light that's coming in to help. And I got these weird lights that don't really help. You can see that I should have turned that one off in the back there. But yes, it will be an amazing spot. The Lego will all be out of here. We were supposed, I don't know when. It was supposed to be quite a while ago, but our great room is still almost done. So I'm going to say by fall. Let's say that. So by the time Halloween and Christmas and all that stuff roll around, we should be down there so we can really pump up the stuff for the holidays because they're my favorite time. So yes, Trevor, long story short, yes. But we decided to do that once we realized the amount of space everything needs and the lack of vertical wall space that we have, and the cat. Cat is a big deciding factor when you catch her chewing on things that cost like $500, you know. Papa Brick says, I'm having fun with these mills. I do too. Like, I think it's fun. Actually, it's kind of relaxing to make them. I'll have to, when I get my Bricklink order, I'll have to do a live stream where I have 16 mills plates worth of stuff coming. So I'll just have to build that on a live stream. Probably the best thing that I can build and get done. Let's see. David says, I just don't want to put my train below my city or going around it. I'll have mine on its own table and have it just come into one end of the city to take passengers in and out of the city. That's a really good idea. I like that idea. Almost like so you have a train table and this table is near, and you can have like a station in your regular city area kind of thing. That's cool. I like that idea a lot. So I might have to see what we do. I feel like it'll change a lot. Like that's the beauty of it, right? You can take it out, put it back, take it out, change it around. Yeah, Trevor, I think it will be nice. Costly, but nice. Business expense too, which is fine with me. But I think it will really help. Oof. See, I'm like a squirrel. I like, ooh, here. I think it will just be nice to have a space. I mean, right now we're sitting where the dining room table should be. The dining room table is covered with stuff, so we don't sit there. And everything is squished up here because of the construction work. So it definitely feels like sometimes overwhelming with the amount of clutter, which makes it also hard to work. I'm generally a minimalist in my lifestyle. Like I don't need a lot, except for Lego. I'm not sure then that counts anymore as a minimalist. But I totally feel overwhelmed with so much stuff. Our walk-in closet is filled with Lego sets that aren't down here. Frankie Wright says, great stream today. See you next time. All right, Frankie, have fun. Have a good day. If you're still on here before I say goodbye. Let's see. I have a channel under my name, but it's for my piano playing videos. I've played piano since I was about 7. Good listening if you're trying to get to sleep. Nice. I wish I had learned how to play an instrument, David. Everyone said I had piano fingers, but no one taught me how to play the piano. It'd be cool if you could make a Lego freeway. Yeah. Gosh, there's so much you could do, isn't there? All you need is time and money, right? 2 things I'm going to be short on. And Dave says he hopes to start a Lego channel soon. Yeah, get on that better. I mean, there's no time like the present, right? Like they say, when's the best time to plant a tree? Like 10 years ago, and the second best time is today. So that's kind of it, right? Your Mills plates are the way to, Mills plates are the way to go. Just order a bunch of the 2x2 and 2x4 dark stone gray flat plates. Cool. Absolutely cool. And then you kind of can decide whether you want your sidewalks tiled in light blue gray or dark blue gray. There's definitely people that go either way. We've run out of space. Gonna build another Lego room for a city, then no more. Awesome. So can you actually build another Lego room? Like, do you have that space available to put on like an addition or something like that? Because what I see on your Instagram is pretty cool. It looks like a pretty chill place just to hang out. David says, I get triggered when I see trains going around a city. Like, where does that ever happen? This is a serious Lego business, isn't it? Isn't it funny? Like, when you think about, like, the things that you think about when you see a city, like, I wouldn't want a train going through my backyard, right? Like, I get that. Would I want like a train going along a beach? Well, actually in Connecticut, we walk along a beach where there is a train that runs along the boardwalk, and I don't like that. So I guess I wouldn't really want a train going around my beach. So you start thinking, what would the figs like? I mean, that's what I was even doing when I had made one of Bevan's Bricks road ideas. I'm like, the curb is too high. It comes up to the fig's knees or wherever a fig would have its knees. And I'm like, oh, they're going to hurt themselves. So you start getting these like ideas in your head and you're like, oh my goodness, have I gone too far or is that the fun of it? So in my idea, it's the fun of it. You know, I spent hours making my first plate, just trying out different designs and taking it apart and putting it back together. And to me, that's fun. I love the challenge of trying to figure out how to make something work that I'm not sure of. But it is just Lego in the end, for sure. But I think that eye for detail or that thought that you put into your city is what makes it your own, right? And but yeah, Trevor, I think that you and Kellyanne absolutely need a city. I mean, where's she going to put all those houses, right? You know, the old fishing store needs a beach now. I mean, I can't wait to put that in my beach area, maybe with a rock jetty. And I love this one lighthouse set. I have my light on. one lighthouse set I have my eye on. Yeah, but so there's so much. There's so much you can do. And it's a lot easier to research it and buy it than it is to build it. So I need to get better at building. Probably live streams are good for that because it sits me down and it makes me build, but very slowly. My husband who did this, now he's gone. I don't think he went to clean out the garage though, like he's supposed to. Oh, we all have like 4 or 5 big tubs of Lego down there, just in bits and pieces that we rummage through if we're missing something. But one day that will get sorted. We'll have bins and drawers and shelves, and we'll be able to sort it all out. It was sorted at one point. I wrote a book for kids on like hands-on early learning with Lego. So more in the like 5-year-old range. But we made cool things with Lego using the Lego you have, not sets. I'm all big into building Lego into volcanoes and things and then having them erupt. So when I was writing the book and taking photographs and things, I needed to have access to everything easily, not just like in big boxes. So yeah, but then we moved. And then when we packed up things to move, we kind of did it pretty organized. And then we organized it when we got to the place we moved to. And then we moved again. And then I think somewhere lost in translation, things got less and less organized for sure. So yeah, now it's time to, we're at a time in our life where we can get back to organized and all that stuff. So I'm pretty excited. What's people got going on? Oh, Papa, did you start with a GoPro and a mic? I'm just not sure what to start with. Filming and sound. Sarah, you should do a quick video about what you are using for your channel. Technical stuff. I generally use this puppy right here. That is it. And it's not awesome. I don't think the sound quality is terrific, but so I ended up buying this. Pull this over. This is a Blue Yeti mic. Okay. And you can set it to different settings for like where you are in relation to it. You can mute it and stuff. And guess what? I still haven't properly learned how to work it because I did a video with this plugged in, and then I had to film a little piece where I was just talking. And my husband had assumed that little piece that I filmed when I was talking was with the microphone, but it was not. So I have to read more up on this. I'm going to have to find some YouTube stuff on it. I don't know about gain all that well. And then these locational things, like if you're sitting and talking to it or you're around the room kind of thing. So I don't know. It definitely wasn't like as straightforward as I thought. And it didn't actually come with a manual on like how to use it. So I'm going to put that back over there. It kind of decorates for now. It's very nice. I'm hoping to get just another kind of camera type thing. Nothing too fancy. I did get some lights the other day, but I watch a lot of sort of businessy YouTube channels. And one guy was saying how he got to 100K in a year using his phone and a $20 tripod. And, so sometimes I think there's a little bit to be said about, there's a lot to be said about content, right? Like producing content that you want to watch at a reasonable quality. So my suggestion is always do not let perfection get in the way of progress because it can really slow you down. And the videos that you produce now will not be the videos you produce in a year. I can see that on my website. When I first started my website, the photos that I took are pretty bad. I thought they were good at the time. I thought they were fine. And guess what? They were. And they really still are. People still found my website. People liked my website. They liked the ideas I was presenting. And you can have the best photography in the world. You can have the best video editing skills in the world. But if your videos aren't interesting or what people want to see, it doesn't really matter how well you edit them. Or if you took 2 hours to edit something, that you could have put up in like 20 minutes. You just gotta kind of think about that. So yeah, my photography skills improved with time and with learning things, but my content continued to improve with it as well. Now I actually only have people who photograph for me. I don't do any of that anymore. And then I hire people who sort of match the level I was at, but I also don't need to pay, the draw is to have beautiful photographs, like magazine quality photographs, but I don't need that. People want the ideas, and to them it seems more doable. So I guess there's a balance for everything. I hope that made no sense at all. But running a website is pretty similar to running a YouTube channel in many ways, minus the fact that I'm not doing this. I'm writing more. But I don't even think I wrote today's email. So I think that I neglected my business today, which is not good. Whoops. All right, guys. So I think I'm going to be done because I'm feeling like I need a drink. And we're going on almost 4 hours. Look at that, 10 minutes shy of 4 hours. Good Lord. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I heard the Blue Yeti mic was great. I just need more time to like pull it together. Yeah. Hey, Shika, how you doing? You just catching us on the tail end, buddy. I don't think I can talk anymore. I'm going to need a talking break before I go back. Yeah, I mean, learn as you go. Like, if you wait till you learn it all, you're probably going to miss the opportunity, right? Bye, Shika. See you later. The biggest challenge will be editing, but I'm sure I'm used to doing vids with one take for my piano songs. Yeah, I use iMovie. I'm on a Mac. You do what you can. Just get it going. Get it going. Hey, Zener Builds, how you doing? You gotta start somewhere. The bottom is a good place to begin. Yes. If you think you're going to start at the top, no, probably not. You're better off just working on your content and your ideas, and then let the editing, kind of catch up to you. Always work on your weaknesses, but definitely play up to your strengths as well. You don't want to get you don't want to edit for 6 hours, and get 5 views and then be like, and you could have put the video out probably and gotten 5 views too. It's tough. It's very tough. Editing is what I'm trying to learn, and there's a lot to it. There is. I like iMovie. I have not learned a whole lot. I just fiddle around. I try to just I'm at a point with time in life that just getting a video out. And I try to add something in, I try to do things to make them interesting. I'm sure they could be more interesting. I like to try to get different clips and scenes, or at least photos, do something. But, it's also not my full-time job. And I will tell you up front that it can't be. I can't, as a Lego YouTuber, even a strong Lego YouTuber, match the kind of income I make from my website. So there's no reason that I would want to give up what I do. This is just an addition to something fun and extra. So I'm not looking to stop what I'm doing to do this. So I have to find a way to marry the two together, kind of thing. And then, it's just you're on screen all the time. I have to make sure my hair is brushed. Sometimes I've been like, oh, I didn't brush my hair. But some of you may not have that problem. Clearly, my husband doesn't. Yep, just start somewhere, right? Yes, 4 hours, Tayshawn. Wow, 4 hours. Well, I'm trying to get to that 4,000 watch hours. Good heavens, that's a struggle. Definitely improved my editing and mock building skills since I started. Yeah, I'm like, if you don't ever do it, you're not going to get better at it. You're not going to see what else you could do to make it better. It's definitely easy to get caught up in in starting and putting it off and being like, well, I need to learn this first, or I need to learn that first. In all reality, you don't. You need to learn how to press the play button or the record button on your phone and just do it. I mean, all I have is this really cheap, like $20 tripod that folds right up so that I at least can get a good angle, because I just had one of those little ones that stood up on a table one, and that's not good. I needed the one with the full legs, but it was like $20, and that's what I use in my phone. And that, well, I don't even use that Blue Yeti mic. So I did one video with it on, I don't remember which video it was, but I played it back later, and it was like an unboxing. You can't go back and like put the tape back on very easily. And the sound was so bad. Like I put a note in there, and I'm like, whoa. So apparently it is not just a plug it in and it sounds better thing. There's something to that. I recently reached my 4K hours of watch time now, and I'm in the reviewing process of being monetized. Awesome. I think I'm crossed over 3,000 hours now, so I'm excited about that. I feel like I'm on the like doable home stretch. I gotta get like 120-ish more subs, get 1,000 more hours, and boom, make some pennies every day. I use Adobe Premiere Rush on my phone, and it's pretty good for what I know so far. I wish it was able to be used on a PC, or even my Chromebook would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. My Mac already had iMovie on there, so that was good for me. Hey, Polar Bricks, how's it going? We are kind of wrapping up, bud. Sorry, we joined in at the end here. But I'm maybe gonna try to live stream tomorrow morning. I can't guarantee anything. My son is going for a sleepover tonight, so we'll see what that ends up being like. Definitely got lots to build though. I'm never shortage of what to build on a live stream or what to tell my husband to build. But we finished it. We finished the detective's office. We can add that to the city. I built a Mills plate in 4 hours. I built a Mills plate for my headquarters, and yeah, that's it. So I am going to sign off. David Tayshawn's YouTube name is his name. And we will be back with another live stream soon. You want to find this one, Polar Bricks? Just price it out on eBay and Bricklink. It's tough. It's like, it's probably going to be around $400, I'm sure, unless you're going to go for used. And yeah, it's a good one. It's pretty awesome. I at least got to build bags number 2. So I got to build the barbershop, and it looked pretty cool in there. So we'll add it to the city, and we actually will have a light kit that we're going to add to it and go from there. So bye, Papa's Bricks. And selfie stick, yeah. There you go. Whatever props it up. Yep, going for used. Yep, you'll find one. Absolutely. All right, guys, I'm going to end this. I'm going to go get some lunch or dinner. Oh, is it like dinner time now? It might be. And oh no, 3:56. I thought that was the time. No, but I need a cup of coffee. I am down for a cup of coffee, for sure. So you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next stream. And eventually I'll get to a point where I might actually schedule it the night before. That might be a good idea. That way, those of you who are joining later, if you wanted to pop on earlier, you would at least know what time it would be at. So thank you. Some of you have hung on here for the whole thing. Thank you so much, Linda. Yeah, so that's it. We are wrapping up. I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna press that red button, and we will see you very soon. So have a great day, guys.